Terra Skull, likewise, buddy. I'm glad you could be here. Alrighty, Jim, where is my audio? Where is my game volume? All right. That sounds pretty good. We're gonna leave it right about there. Guys, no practice. We're just going in. We're just going in. I am warm. I am awake. Let's do it, guys. This is gonna be a long run. Oh man, that list of splits keeps getting longer. That list of splits just keeps getting longer and longer. But this is the run, guys. This is the run that we want. This is what we've been working up to. And I would love 15 or lower. 15 or lower. No resets, right? We'll just see what we get. But I am really, really excited to get a baseline PB for this run. Something I've always dreamed of doing, and I cannot wait to start grinding this down. How's Ludwig Lude? Oh man, Goes on Ghost. I don't know if you want me to answer that question. I don't know if you want me to answer that question. Think of the cutscene. Think of the cutscene.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Hoodie seems lit, Pterandoid. Thank you, buddy. Comfy Sunday stream, rocking the Dream Theater hoodie. Right, it's a very important item in anyone's wardrobe. Really, I think we all need Dream Theater hoodies. Terra Skull, that's exactly right. Yep, that's the only reason. Nothing more to it than that. Again, strength and skill being the only stats that we really care about in this run. So we just want to pick the one that has the highest sum. Nerd music hoodie. Oh man. Viking, it seems like we share a fairly common taste in music. I mean, I know I listen to a lot of grandpa stuff. But Iron Thighs coming in. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Hope you had a great weekend. So good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. Richard, you can play a hell of a guitar. Deathism, that he can, buddy. That he can. Guy's a beast. Oh, man. Deathism, he's like as thick as like an 18-wheeler, dude. the dude is, oh my god, he's a cinder block. Great grandpa stuff, jazz in the 40s and 50s. Viking, very cool, man. Very cool. You'll have to show me the way sometime. You'll have to give me somewhere to start. I don't really know much about jazz. I like blues. I like some older blues stuff, but I don't know much about jazz.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Can't hit you if they can't get you. Pedal, that's very true. That is very true. Guys, this is it. This is it. I will reset on hits prior to probably Vic or Amelia. But I say if we get past Vicar, we're taking this to the end. I think that's going to be the plan. Luck on the run. Call me, Eden. Good to see you, man. I hope you're well, buddy. Thank you for being here. Guys, if we could get shoutouts in chat, I believe we got Viking Baruda. If we get shoutouts in chat for Goes on Ghost, for Eden Issue, and for Shio, I would very much appreciate it. Goes on Ghost recently got a new PB today. PB of, I believe, 15. Oh, that's embarrassing. 15 hits in Bloodborne, all bosses plus DLC, arcane only. An incredible run, no melee weapons. One of the most exciting, most masterful runs in this game you will probably ever see. Oh man, we have Shio on her journey to Bloodborne no hit. Any percent using the threaded cane. Really, really fun, innovative route. Sort of distinctly her own style. Oh man, and then we have Eden Issue working on Bloodborne all bosses. As well as all boss plus DLC, kind of in tandem like what we're doing here, with a PB of 3 on all bosses. So that run is his any day now. Definitely check him out, friends. 3 hit on all boss. Eden, congrats, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, buddy. So happy to hear that. All right, so we scuffed our visceral. That's okay. No big deal. Let's get a run going, friends. Good evening, Crowley. Good to see you, friend. I hope you're well. I hope you and Viking had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for being here, friend. Always good to see you. Sergeant Cinnamon Buns, welcome in, buddy. I hope you're well, man. Thanks for hanging out. Played Souls before. Viking, maybe once or twice. I think I saw you play in that game. Viking, I think I saw you playing like I don't know. I think it's called Dark Souls. Is that a game you've played before? I think I might have seen you play that one once or twice. Oi! Excuse me. Tried to strat for witches and got hit there. Oh, man. Eden, it takes a little practice. It takes a little practice. Once you get it, though, it's super, super consistent. And it comes with the benefit of... saving consumables, right? Because you don't have to run back. Again, it definitely takes some practice. But one of the things that I sort of imposed for myself when we started thinking about doing this run, I was like, there's no way I'm marking back for witches, right? I'm not doing it. And we went through a lot of iterations of different strategies before we found something that worked. Stick at it though, man, because I do think it's optimal. I think it's just as safe as some of the traditional strats you might have seen. And on top of that, right, it saves various consumables, which are in very, very short supply throughout the run. So I think it's definitely worth the investment to learn, right? Especially if you're going on to all content for this. Win 7 reinstall, got that audio fixed. Awesome, man. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, Sergeant, I was still on Win 7 until very, very recently. And honestly, man, super happy with it. I'm glad to hear you got your stuff under control, that everything's working right. Oh, boy. Is that the roll around game? Oh, man. No, Viking, that's Crash Bandicoot. You're thinking of Crash Bandicoot, my friend. You jumped too. Oh, my goodness. What a game. What a game. What a game. Oh, boy. First of the greatest franchise, including Dark Souls and Bloodborne. And Bourne Identity Quadrilogy. Gio, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here tonight. I hope you're well. Oh, man. Ah, yes. The Dark Souls trilogy, and then that other video game with Matt Damon. Oh, my goodness. Matt Damon, is that the guy in the Bourne movies? Is that right?
I love you, BBY.
Eden issue. Oh, man, with the 3-month resubscription. Eden, thank you so much, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel enough to even consider supporting it for 3 whole months. Oh, my goodness, it is my privilege to have you here always. Congratulations again, my friend, on the new PB. And thank you for continuing to spend your time with us and to support what we're doing here. I hope you enjoy your lack of ads. Colmer High and your brand new grown-up Chicks Out badge. Eden, it's great to have you, man. Welcome back to the March. Oh, man. Babaha, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight, friend. Welcome, welcome. Watership down, man. Pedal, I don't get the reference, but yeah, we definitely want to avoid as much combat as we can. We want to avoid as much combat as we can, and when we have to fight, right, we want to be, very, very careful, very thoughtful, right, to try to do things as safely as we can. So I think that is the plan. We'll see how it goes. Watching you play Zelda, oh man. Movie and book. It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. I don't quite remember anything about it though. 2 months were gifted though. Eden, it's so very much appreciated just the same, friend. Thank you again for the continued support, buddy. It's so good to have you. For all of your help with the DLC routing, man. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, man. And I can't wait to race you for All Boss plus DLC, buddy. That's going to be a lot of fun. There we go. Down we go. Down we go. Molotovs and music box. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm going to go for the goober in the middle. See if we can try to conserve a couple mollies. There we go. Be a co-producer on Eurovision Junior Song will be aired on national TV in Norway. Viking, that's sick, man. That is so cool. I don't believe you did, good sir. I feel like I would remember such a detail. So I'm not familiar with Eurovision Junior. I don't know if that's an artist. I don't quite know what that is. But dude, that is super exciting, man. GG. Couldn't think of someone more deserving. Mikey Venture, welcome in, buddy. This is our first attempt doing the all bosses run with the DLC included. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But we're going for the whole run tonight. Gonna get a baseline PB, see how this goes. Oh man. Cleaver, Saucebear for any percent. Sergeant, to be honest with you, buddy, Cleaver is probably better for any percent. The spear starts to really shine all bosses and later. in my opinion. Although I will say for any percent in particular, there's a couple strategies. There's a couple strategies that are easier to pull off with the spear as opposed to the cleaver that, in my opinion, make the run a bit easier. But all things considered, right, they're pretty comparable. And if anything, the cleaver is probably better for the any percent segment. Oh, Mikey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Song con. Oh, Viking, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. Oh, man, I wish you the very best. I couldn't think of someone more deserving, man. I hear you know a thing or two about audio as well.
You will be one of them, sooner or later.
Did gun only? Sergeant, I'm pretty sure he has like a 2 or a 3 hit PB in Bloodborne, any percent no hit, gun and visceral only, which is pretty insane if you think about it. Alrighty, 1 for 1. Hello, Mr. Gascoigne. Let's hit him with the molly. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Alright. If you could stop spinning, sir, that would be lovely. Gascoigne, he's not a very good listener. Okay. Alrighty, send him flying this away.
What's that smell?
Alright, hit him with the molly, go into the music box.
The sweet blood.
Oi!
Oh, it sings to me.
That's embarrassing. Okay.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Thinking. Alright, I saw the gunshot. Alright, Goober, quick step my molly. Not a fan of that. There we go. Cool, we got the turn. Excellent. So he should not animation cancel there. Alright, we should be able to back up. Alright, we're good. There we go, okay. Hit him with the visceral, go for the music box. Alright, we're gonna have to go for the backstab here. Cool, that was close. That was close, but we got it. Set the gas can on fire. Oh, man, we got it. We got it. He was being a little bit of a goober there, man. He quick stepped my Molotov, right, and he tried to do the 180 no scope and get us with the hunter axe. Thankfully, we were just far enough away, right, because I took a couple steps backwards before throwing the molly. That could have gone poorly, though. That could have gone very, very poorly. All right. So that is GG Gascoigne. Let's make a quick trip back, right, get some goodies. Best strats in the business, Mikey. Thank you, buddy. Every year, where every country in Europe join in has a song contest. Okay. Only for Norway. Children only in this country. Crow, that is so cool, friend. That is so incredibly exciting. And Viking, it sounds like a great opportunity for you, man. That's really, really cool. I hope it goes well. I really do. Oh, man. Thank you guys for the GGs. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's grab the axe. Grab the pistol. We are good to go. And we want some extra pungence for old Yharnam. All right, so let's get we have 4 insights. We'll take 4. Oh, we should probably buy some goodies too. So we'll get what do we need? Let's get a full stack of mollies here. And I'm thinking probably 20 throwing knives, right? Kind of like all bosses. I don't think there's anywhere in the DLC where throwing knives are super helpful. So I think I'm just going to stick with what we know here. Is there a trick to the charger too? Can't seem to get after using music box on him. Terror Skull, you got to be really, really fast, man. My recommendation, what I personally do, is instead of locking on, I sprint up to him, and I get behind him, staying slightly behind him to Gascoigne's left. Instead of taking the time to line up my backstab and lock on and do all that, I kind of, imagine, right, like this gravestone is Gascoigne. I kind of just sprint up to him, get just a couple paces behind him, right, maybe like here. And then I do a charge R2 and I aim my analog stick backwards left, which allows you to aim the backstab, right, so that you can save time on the lineup, right? It allows you to get in there a little bit faster. You have to be very, very quick, and you need a weapon with a quick charge R2. Again, obviously the cleaver, the spear, right, being optimal in that regard. Also, yeah, you definitely want to be a couple steps away, right? You don't want to be directly behind him. Depending on the weapon, right, there could be a sort of like a blind spot, right, in where the charge attack happens. Whoa, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, man. I hope you're well. You'll parry one sooner or later. Oh, but Baja, we'll see, buddy. We'll see. Only real parries we'll be using on this, I think, are Shadows and Garmin. But hopefully all goes well. Oh, man. Been staying close. Yeah, Terrascope, you definitely want to be a couple steps away if you can, bud. Well, I hope you're having a great weekend, buddy. Thanks so much for being here. Hi, Mr. Colmer. How are you doing? Eataholic. Great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome back. All right, let's grab our set. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I was a little slow. It's going to be quick. Quick. Already pointed. We should be A-okay. All right, I'm going to manage my stamina here. We're going to try to get right up to that tree. Get our lock on going. Perfect. All right, we hit the dog. We did not hit the villager. All right, so he... Oh, all right, he saw us. There we go. All right, I was hoping we'd avoid him, right? But no big deal. No big deal. Just got to be patient on those guys. Wait for an axe swing, right? Wait for them to stop swinging the torch, something like that. All right, let's see if we can make it around this side without anyone aggroing. Oh, boy. Eataholic, I'm doing very well, buddy. We came back to streaming yesterday after having a very, very minor medical procedure done Thursday of last week. So we came back to streaming last night. Was still a little groggy. Wasn't 100% at my best. But it felt really good to be back. And I am thankfully feeling much better today. I feel like my appetite is finally back in full force. Right, which is always good. Jerk. So definitely feel like I'm recovering. Still sleeping a whole bunch. Still really groggy. But otherwise feeling really well, man. How are you? Baseline PB. That one guy, you know it, man. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, Mikey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It did. It went really well. The prep was honestly way worse than the actual procedure. Couple minor unexpected side effects, but nothing too bad. And as far as prognosis, not bad news, right? Not bad news is really good. Not the best news, but I think we'll kind of take it from there and see what happens next. No. Sorry, Mikey. Stream delay sometimes. Stream delay, right? And I'm not always the best at keeping up with chat. Anyone know why my YouTube's being dumb? That one guy, could you be more specific? Also, for friends, I meant to ask you guys. So for anyone, for anyone that hangs out here often, are you noticing any differences with the stream this evening? In image quality, in buffering, does anything seem different? Have you been getting any frame drops? I'm trying out some new settings. Because we were having some trouble with drop frames last night. So I'm very curious to hear everyone's thoughts. Grandpa Gomer having prostate problems. Viking, they ruled that out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now I'm having trouble with my bladder, man. So they did an exploratory colonoscopy to try to see if maybe there was something there that was responsible. So again, not no bad news, right? And no bad news is always good, but not the news I was hoping for either. So there's probably just going to be some more appointments and some more testing and such. Oh, man. So far, a lot better than last night. That's awesome, Tarot Skull. I'm glad to hear that. Been perfect. Gani, glad to hear it. Well, for me, same as last weekend. But Baha, awesome, man. Thank you. Well, I did not, buddy. I did not. I'm actually in desperate need of a haircut, man. I'm waking up in the morning, right? Because I usually try to shower at night. I'm waking up in the morning with the nutty professor hair, right? And that's usually a strong indicator that I need a haircut. My hair is just super, super thick, right? And it absolutely has a mind of its own. All right. Whoa! The Magoo Molly. Hello. That was fine. Go bald. Oh, boy. If you saw my hair. Well, it looks a little better after I shower, after I brush it down. But man, like if I don't take care of it in the morning, dude, like my hair is so thick, I get like crazy, crazy nutty professor hair for sure. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Okay. We're good, we're good. Right between his chicken legs. Eden, I hope you were taking notes, sir. I hope you were taking notes. Some top tier electrifying gameplay. To really stress test this. Ghost, you'll have to wait for New Game Plus on that run, friend. I was like, you know what? I feel like we've put this off as long as we can. We need a baseline PB. We need a baseline PB. And I am very excited to see how this goes. Tarot Skull, you are not. That is correct. So skips, glitches, safe quits of any kind are disallowed on a run like this. Yep. What morning here is? Well, I know you wouldn't believe it, buddy. I know you wouldn't believe it, my friend. But back in the day, Mr. Colmer used to have quite the ponytail. Oh my goodness, it was downright majestic. I had hair just past my shoulder blades, buddy, and I loved it. Loved every second of it, man. Oh my goodness. I know that might be tough to believe, right? But I was, I need a photo. Eden, you think you can make such requests? Sir, you're not even subscribed to my Patreon. How do you expect pictures of Ponytail Colmer if you are not a premier Patreon subscriber? Oh my goodness. The audacity, my friend. The audacity, the audacity. That's a lot of wolves. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm going to manage stamina just for a little. Right, maybe get a little bit more right here. Right, and then we can kind of just bail up here. We all need a photo. I don't run. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. How much for premium Snappy? Oh, man. Eden, you are a lovely boy. You are a lovely boy, sir. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Believe Ponytail Colmer was cool, Colmer. See, Viking, that makes two of us, man. Oh, man, I had the ponytail. I had the neck beard, the Zeppelin t-shirt. Viking Baruda, I was the coolest kid in high school. Oh, man. Worked a ponytail and let you pass it. Pass it on as yours if you adopt me. Oh, man. What is it with this whole... Why does everyone want me to adopt them? When did this whole thing start? What's going on here, friends? Oh, boy. Viking, you know it, man. You know it. Hair grows out sideways. Oh, no. Well, my hair is thick as hell, man, but it grows dead straight. It's the one thing I have going for it. And, dudes, I did, man. I did. Pictures... Oh, man. Oh, wow. Chat's going crazy. Shouldn't have even mentioned it. Oh, hold on. Where's... I can't imagine we'll need a gun for BSB. But Alas should probably have that at the ready. Oh, boy. Quick. BSB. Throw a pungent. Get in front of her. Or not. That works too. Alright, what you doing? Idle walk. Idle walk is good. Throw a pungent. Get out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Throw another. I'm just going to take the Visceral there. We were a little low on stamina. That should do it. Easy peasy. Not too bad. Count me in. I don't know where this came from, buddy. But it appears all of Twitch chat wants me to adopt them. I don't know where this came from. Can adults be adopted? That one guy, can 25-year-old hooligans adopt children, man? I have no idea. I have no idea. Ponytail picture when? Oh man, guys, I'm gonna have to go through the photo archives for that one. Some exception when it comes to Colmer. Oh, y'all are too kind. Y'all are too kind. All right, guys, let's get through Vicar Amelia here, and it'll be no reset from there. Crow, I will find one, friend. I will find one. I will post it on the Discord. Don't worry, I'm older than you, so I get to adopt you. Ghost on Ghost, you're older than me by what? Not even 9 months? Not even 9 months. I don't know how much that counts. We need a parrot. Oh man. That's you. Oh man. Dudes, you were too much, buddy. You were too much. All right, I'm gonna send this elevator down so we don't run in the elevator shaft. I've only done that once, but I almost did it on our last run in this. And I know sooner or later we're going to rip a run running down an elevator shaft, right? Expecting that elevator to be there. So I feel like it really makes sense to try to get in that habit. Oh, very poor stamina management. Plunge on Buggo. There we go. Good, good, good. Is it okay to go for... Terra Skull, some runners do choose to parry Gascoigne. You certainly can. You certainly can. For me personally, I find with the Charge R2s, with the backstabs, with the viscerals, and with the mollies, right, that we have plenty of damage. And so I don't usually risk it myself, right, just because he can sometimes go into gunshots, right, at weird kind of unexpected times. It's the general strategy with parrying Gascoigne is that if you want to kind of stay, you know, just on a range, right, so you can see his first attack without dodging, and that'll usually give you a really good clue as to what the second attack is going to be, right, because a lot of his follow-up attacks are pretty well scripted and very consistent. So the general strat, if you choose to parry Gascoigne, generally speaking, you want to kind of look and observe at the first attack, and then try to parry the second, right, because you'll have a very good idea what's coming before he goes into the attack animation. Like I said, I don't personally, right, just because it's a small amount of added risk, coupled with the fact that we have plenty of damage using our normal strategies. But you certainly can, man, and there are many very talented runners that do. Lethal 3585, for example, does sometimes. I believe Shio does. I know for sure K-Witty does. Right, so it's definitely a very precedented strat. Officer, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Thanks for being here. Only one I've seen parry Gascoigne. That one guy, Lethal, does at least sometimes. Lethal does. Gimme Dopamine does. I know that much. Back in the original no-hit days, I'm pretty sure Faraz and Zeus used to as well. So there's definitely a precedent for it. I think the music box strat that we do is probably a little bit safer and more consistent, but it can definitely be done. Yeah, I know. To be fair, that is probably the most consistent strat. And believe it or not, man, it's actually optimal in some regards. Because if you do that strat, you don't have to go pick up the music box to do the fight safely. And it actually makes the run like almost a minute and a half shorter. Right? Because you don't have to go so far out of your way to pick up the music box and such. So I can see why he does it, right? It's very, very consistent. You know, where he's working on the God Run, right, he's going to try to save time wherever he can. Right? Just because of how much gameplay is involved. Right? He wants to be able to churn through those games really, really quick. I think Squilla was the one who invented that, actually. Mags, good to see you, friend. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful day today. Hope you're well. Always good to see you in chat. Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness, so many wonderful goobers. So many wonderful goobers in chat this evening. Thank you guys for being here. One or two here and there. And that one guy, it's always good to kind of keep your mind open, right? To be sort of, you know, skeptical and critical of what you see other people do. You know, and kind of, you know, tailor and cater strats, right, for your own skill level, your own comfort level, right? Finding things that work for you is honestly one of the most important parts of something like this. Yeah, dude, exactly right, man, exactly right. And so he needs a level of safety and consistency, right, that is far, far greater than what we would need for a run like this, for example, right, solely because of the longevity, right? Oh, boy. Streaming after 3 hours. Oh, Terra Skull. It's tough to build up the mental stamina, man. It really, really is. I remember, especially when I first started streaming, man, it's very exhausting. And it really is a muscle, right? Learning how to maintain that level of focus, maintain the commentary, all while also focusing on gameplay. Definitely takes some practice. All right. Into the second leg. Let's get the stagger. All right, guys. I don't want any instant limb heal shenanigans here. If we don't get those, that would be fabulous. Thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony. All right, let's get underneath. Excellent. 1, 2. Excellent. There we go. GG. No insta limb heal. Textbook. That's what we're looking for. GG, Amelia. Oh, man. All games, all boss. Oh, man. Dude, it's not me, buddy. That's for sure. Night night, Colmer Wall. Thanks for being here, buddy. Always my privilege to have you here. Get some good sleep, buddy, if that's where you're headed. I hope to see you soon, man. Have a great week.
Come to bid you farewell.
Go insane. Yeah, officer, I think it's too much content, man. Crow, Idle Sergeant Cinnamon Buns, thank you guys for the GGs. Officer, thank you, buddy.
No, but you will never listen.
Yeah, dudes, if I were in his shoes, I would as well.
Forget our adage.
Thinez, welcome into the channel, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. About to start first Bloodborne run, dude. That's awesome. Have you played a Souls game before? Do you have a good idea as to what to expect? Let me know if you have any questions, friend. I hope you enjoy every minute of your journey. This game is a masterpiece. It is meant to be played blind, and I hope you have a ton of fun with it, man.
I must take my leave.
Every Souls game. Yeah. No, Eden, no thanks, buddy. I'm good. I'm good. No. They're 88. That's insanity. Oh my god. Did you like Neo? Tarot Skull, I did like Neo. I didn't put a ton of time into it, maybe 150 hours. Something like that. Endgame Neo was a little too grindy for me. It's also a little too one-shotty. Alex Rages, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for being here tonight. Scared of getting this run. Officer, for this run in particular, the normal culprits from all boss are still very risky. Moon Presence, Gearman, Shadows, right? We know those are problem areas. As far as the DLC is concerned, I think I'm probably most worried, honestly, probably about Maria, right? Maria, right, being very, very dangerous, especially if we can't skip phase 3. In phase 3, right, she gains the lingering fire aura on all of her sword attacks, right, which, in my opinion, makes her much more dangerous. So we're gonna do our best, right, to try to set up a quick kill on Maria, right, so that we can skip phase 3. But it all comes down to how our damage plays out and whether or not we land a very important backstab. So we're gonna see how that goes, right? We'll see how that goes. Done mostly though. Thinez, nice, man. Neo's a lot of fun. It's the end game content going into New Game Plus was a little too grindy for me, right? Trying to optimize the set bonuses, get the defense, right? Kind of min-max the character, right? So you don't get one or two shot by a lot of enemies and bosses. It was a little too like grindy, gear crafty for my taste. And there were some principal complaints about the game, right? Weapon variety, map layouts, enemy variety, things like that. It you know, it had its downfalls, right? But the core of the game was excellent, right? And the combat system was really, really sophisticated, right? I felt like the combat in Neo in many ways, right, was even more polished, even more refined than Soulsborne. But there were a lot of things, in my opinion, that kind of detracted from that experience, right? And the gear grind definitely being one of them, right? That's not really something I like in games. Backstab Maria, Eden, you know it, man. You know it. Going for the I do one backstab on Maria. Do one backstab on Maria right before phase 2. Hoping to get a little bit of a damage bonus, right, so that we can consistently skip phase 2 and 3 of the fight. Complete Soul Skull and still added several things to... Oh yeah, Thinez, absolutely, man. And it was a great experience. If you've played Souls prior, I mean, a lot of that experience will help you in Bloodborne. I think you'll find there are some pretty core differences between Bloodborne and other Souls games. But the Souls experience you have will definitely help you. Not gonna lie, friend, it's a tough game. Personally speaking, I find it considerably harder than the rest of the Souls titles. Although your mileage may certainly vary. A lot of the same stuff applies, right? Try not to get frustrated at points of failure, right? Try not to get, you know, too frustrated about losing souls, losing blood echoes, right? Always another chance, right? And the game will always give you everything you need and then some to succeed. Definitely something to keep in mind there. All right, I'm going to wait for him to patrol away. There we go. I'm going to stop right by this tree, throw our pungent. Perfect. I didn't mean to actually hit the tree. That's actually a little weird. But come to think of it, that might actually be kind of optimal, right? Because now he's headed over there, right? The little beast with the torch and the the little, you know, saw blade looking thing, right? Patrolled away from us, right? Which actually I think makes it a little bit easier to get past him. All right, so we are good. All right, we're gonna smush some poppers. Oh man, I'm gonna grab the dirty blues, right? Trigger this guy to lower the gate, and then we're just gonna go get the shortcut to Yusefka's clinic for later, I think. More aggressive gameplay. Thinez, it certainly does, yes. And that's why, for me personally, I find it such a difficult game. I'm normally a very patient, a very passive player, and Bloodborne very much does not reward that combat style, right? So despite being the most familiar with this game, I actually still find it the most challenging despite all my time in it. To the hardest first play so far. That one guy, I'm not surprised, man. There's a lot of really, really challenging stuff in DS2. DS2 is my first Souls game, right? So my experience is definitely shadowed by that. For example, right, I didn't understand what adaptability did until like DLC 2, right? So I played through most of the game trying to dodge everything on what, 6 or 7 iframes, right? Really, really tricky stuff. Hey, streamer never seen before. What game does D-Pod Blood first in the chat? How does he do it? D-Pod, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here, buddy. For a quick schwitz entering lurk mode, dudes. Enjoy your lurks, buddy. Thank you for being here. Kill it at the gym, my friend. And I hope to see you soon. Culver Senpai Tenexi, welcome back, buddy. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Doing a BL4 run right now, trying to beat Ludwig. Officer Ludwig is a wall. Blood level 4, buddy. Quite possibly the hardest BL4 fight in the entire game, if not very, very close. Do not get discouraged, friend. It is meant to be that challenging. And phase 2 in particular is going to take a lot of time and practice. The passive state. Yeah, that one guy exactly right. That is very, very true. Can't be as aggressive. Tarot Skull, that's true in many circumstances. BL4 I think you actually have to be a little bit more passive, right? Again, just because of your limited damage output, right? You lose access to a lot of the quick kill strategies that we use on a run like this. I think with hopping into Sekiro, Thinez, we'll definitely be doing at least some Sekiro on the channel. I'm not sure when or how much. I think it's going to be one of those things, right? I'm going to have to wait and see how much the game lends itself to challenge content, if that makes sense. But definitely excited to give it a try, and certainly something that we'll be streaming at some point. If it's a game that I really enjoy, something that lends itself to challenge runs, right? It'll probably get a lot more longevity on the channel. To wish you good luck, Carl. Thanks for being here, buddy. Great to see you, man. I hope you're well. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Would have been kept in mind for boss design. That's true, Alex. At least to a point, right? Certainly, at least to a point. Yeah, Mag. So adaptability in Dark Souls 2 changes. So it affects another stat, right? So what does adaptability in DS2 actually do? It raises some of your status resistances, right, to things like bleeding, things like poison. Gives you a modest amount of health. The big thing that adaptability does that other stats don't is that it increases your agility, right? And agility is a derived stat in DS2 that determines how effective your dodge rolls are, right? Specifically, how many iframes you get. So there are certain agility thresholds, right? Where oh, that's embarrassing. Chat, what am I doing? I now only have 3 mollies for Oil River. Just autopiloted, right? Tried to kill the scurrying beast over there that we already got. Infernal Spac. With the hose! Infernal, good to see you, man. Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for trusting it. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Oh man, the Diet Coke got the best of me. Infernal, thank you so much for trusting me with your viewers and your community, man. It's great to see you. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Caesar Jojo, welcome back, buddy. Great to see you. No hit run. I felt bad when you ripped on Moon. I know, officer. It happens, buddy. It really, really does. Oh man, what was I talking about? Yeah. So for DS2, right? Not only does adaptability increase the number of iframes on your dodges, it also speeds up the duration in which your character uses items, right? Things like life gems, things like your Estus flask, right? So a really interesting sort of utility stat. That makes sense. Shorter than it should be. That one guy, that's exactly why, buddy. In DS2, it's tied to a stat. It's tied to your agility specifically. Oh, man. Mags with the shout out for Infernal Spac. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. Guys, do go follow up Infernal Spac. Buddy, I hope your stream went well. Infernal, an incredibly talented Dark Souls 1 challenge runner. Definitely well worth your time and follow. Absolutely masterful at Dark Souls 1. Recently completed on the Infinite New Game Plus mod. New Game Plus 55. Melee only. Absolutely incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. Well worth your time and your follow. Definitely check him out, friends. Oh, man. Really cool guy. Very, very friendly community. Think you'll really enjoy your time in his channel. All right, let's grab our backstab. Oi. Blew my mind after DS2. No, second new game on DS2 immediately. That one guy. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. You want you can look it up online, but there's certain agility thresholds where you gain additional iframes on your dodge roll, and I think you want to be somewhere around 111 agility to have something comparable to like a fast roll, for example, in Dark Souls 1. Any Sturm in the Souls community you don't know? D-Pod, I've been hearing about this up-and-coming streamer, Joe DD. I know a couple troublemakers, Mr. D-Pod. But then again, to be fair, I don't journey too far outside of Souls on Twitch. Right? So it's my comfy little home, right? It's about all I know. I like to think I know many of the lovely people, right, that make this community so much fun. Never heard of them. D-Pod, me neither. On stream, but I'm getting followers. Oh, Blaze, well deserved, buddy. Well deserved. Should you ever choose to stream in the future, man, I feel like you'd put on an incredible show. Dr. Camara, welcome in, buddy. Yes, this is all bosses in the vanilla game, and this is our first attempt at the run, including the DLC content as well. So this is an all boss plus DLC or an all content no hit run, and it is our very first attempt at doing that. So we will see how it goes. Yeah, Sergeant, exactly right, man. Exactly right. All right, I'm going to wait for that little troublemaker to get over in the corner. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony, friend. Alrighty, guys. What are we doing? Let's go get Snack Boy. Come on, you. Checking out Neo 2. Also, good luck with the bosses. Thinez, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I'll probably check out Neo 2 at least a little bit. Again, I think Neo had a ton of potential, right? There were some things about the game that weren't quite right for me. There were a couple parts of the game that felt a little incomplete or maybe sort of lacking in a way. But all things considered, man, I think that formula has a ton of potential, right? So I'm definitely very, very excited to give that another try. Sir, can you come up the stairs? That would be fabulous. Thank you much. All right. And I think we're good. Give him the old run around. Easy peasy. What they'll be seeing for the duration of this stream. Blaze, are you thinking about starting up streaming, man? Oh, I hope so, man. I would love to see your runs. I think that'd be so much fun. Yeah, that one guy, Lethal, loves Neo. And I understand why. I really, really do. You know, I mean, it's not a perfect game, right? But I think it's a really, really nice evolution of the Soulsborne formula. And I think with more time and polish, it could be really, really amazing. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony, friend. Thank you for being here. Blow Sekiro out of the what? Oh, that one guy. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know if I agree with him on that one. I'm pretty hyped for Sekiro. Nice to get followers. Oh, Tenexi, it takes a lot of time, friend. A lot of time, and it's not always necessarily reflective of the quality of content, right? Alas, there's a lot more to it than that. So, guys, let's not screw this up, right? I actually managed to screw this up in the tutorial video. It was just a smidgen embarrassing. Right, something we've probably done a million times now. Bye, Goober. Isn't your first attempt streamer? Shady, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. This is my first attempt all boss plus DLC, buddy. Look at those splits, man. The list is getting longer. The list is getting longer, man. This is it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, he should be good. Right, he was just through that doorway. Let's drop down. Bye, Goober. Okay. Lords of the Fallen. That one guy, I like Lords of the Fallen. Like, it's a meme game, right? It's goofy, it's silly, right? It's I'm not trying to make the argument it's the best game ever made. But if you can just kind of sit down and laugh at it and then have some fun, like it's a cool game, man. I think it's worth a playthrough. I don't know. I had a hell of a time for myself playing it. But again, yeah, definitely don't take it too seriously, right? It's like the 5th shout out. Oh man. Viking, they really love you today, friend. Oh my goodness. But I assume they're all bosses. Thinez, that's correct. Yep. We've given many of them sort of fun and loving nicknames. But yes, these are all bosses throughout the base game and the DLC content. That mimic emote, I know, it's so good. I love it. All right. Patent pending, Colmer one step. One step, bam. Oh my goodness, how does he do it? Come so Patrixy, good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a great day today, friend. Thank you for being here. It's something, to say the least. It is definitely something. Oh boy. All right, let's get the twins, right? I don't think we need the ones down there, so I'm going to leave them. Just going to go for kind of what's required here. Right, again, first run of the day, right? We're actually making it to shadows, right? No early memes. So I'm very happy with that. Oi! Not too shabby. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Rip the game audio. Oh, Bloodborne. Bloodborne. And I'm going to get the bold hunter mark at the ready. Next, we're going to grab our gem and bail out. Right, manage our stamina. Let's get down there. And roll. And jump. Perfect. Around the side of the goober. Grab the gem. We're out. PS2 DLC for the first time. Say Terra Skull, nice man, very cool. I hope you enjoyed it, buddy. It's amazing content. It's really well done. PS2 again, a BB after DS3, no hit. That one guy, I think you should just probably put Dark Souls 3 away. That one guy, you should play more Bloodborne. I hear it's the right thing to do. Not mod whacking that shout out. Tenaxi, that's intentional, buddy. My thoughts on the matter. Who's gonna know what streams you guys would enjoy more, right, than other people that like the stream? So I keep that open for everyone, right, and just you know, put faith in people, right, to be responsible, to be reasonable in how they use it. That's by design, man. I want you guys to be able to suggest other channels that you enjoy to one another. I think that's a really cool way to discover new channels y'all might enjoy. Shady DS2 is not a Souls-like, ya goober. Ya goober. Takes place because I'm on console. Oh yeah, for sure, man, for sure. My room is borked. My phone is charging. It's on 34%. Oh man, Eden, I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. Oh man, that's one of those things, man. You gotta buy like a no-name USB cable, right? And you have to get like 14 of them at once off of Amazon, right? I feel like that's the only way to do that. I have a very similar problem, man, with micro USB cables, and specifically, honestly, with DualShock 4 controllers. Right? I swear I burn through them with water, or I burn through them like water, I guess I should say. Oh man, I go. You know what it is? It's my damn thumb, man. I burn out the left analog stick on DualShock 4 controllers like it's my job. I wear them down right until they get a huge dead zone, right to the point of being near unusable. The Colmer special. With USB-C, yeah, Thinez very much agreed. Much better connector, much better standard. I will be very happy when micro USB is a thing of the past, to say the least. All right, so we're gonna get all the goodies here. Good. Alrighty, let's sell some stuff, and then we should be good for shadows. So the whistle. Oh man, gotta sell the shiny coins before Blind Mags puts them in my computer. Okay, gonna sell those. Right, so we have the +6. Sell the hunter axe, the wooden shield. Original PS4 controller. Nice, Sergeant. Very cool, man. Sergeant, I have double jointed thumbs. So I'm able to apply force and pressure on analog sticks in a way that most people can't. And as a result, I have a habit of burning out analog sticks and controllers really, really bad. It's also why I usually buy third-party, like kind of inexpensive ones. Because, dude, even like a name brand, like a DualShock 4, like a licensed Microsoft Xbox One controller, I'll burn out the analog sticks in like less than 6 months. And I don't even play that often, man. I really, really don't. It's not for the faint of heart, friends. My thumb makes a 90-degree angle, right? So it does a little bit of that action, right? And as a result, right, I find myself putting pressure on the analog sticks in really weird ways. Drop these in DS3. Other slow equipment drops like that in Bloodborne. Then as there are armor is very infrequently dropped by enemies, though. It's more things that you'll find through playing the game and through kind of general exploration, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's definitely a concept of armor sets. And honestly, buddy, this game has some of the most beautiful armor sets in the entire series. Right? They are just absolutely spectacular. All right, guys, we are going to Shadows. Holding it too hard. Compared to FIFA Rage. Oh, man. My thumb is the same. Viking, I'm sorry you suffer such a cursed fate, buddy. I'm glad it's not just me. Dude, I get huge blind spots in the analog sticks, right? And I also get panic jumps, right? Again, because actually all my fingers are double jointed, right? Which is a little strange. But the thumbs in particular, man, I burn out analog sticks on controllers like no one's business. Like this one right here happens to be my last like official DualShock 4. Dude, I bought 4 of them. I bought 4 of them like 2 years ago. This is my last functional one. Fellow hitchhiker thumbs, Bettle, it's not just you, buddy. It's not just you. Oh man. Thanes? Oh, sorry, but was I mispronouncing your name, man? I'm sorry about that. Thanes, okay. All my joints are double jointed. Viking, interesting, man. Interesting. I always wonder like what causes something like that. Again, for me personally, right, it's only fingers. Only fingers, but it's fingers on all knuckles. Really, really interesting, man. On sale for 40. Yeah, Terror Skull likewise, man. I got them fairly inexpensive, right, which was good. That definitely helped. But again, I bought 4 of them, right? And in the last, I would say, year and a half, I've burned out the analog sticks on 3. So we're talking an average of about 6 months, right? With honestly not a ton of gameplay, right? Just kind of an unfortunate byproduct of having weird fingers. Wait, across we go. Shady Bot greater than Colmer Bot. Infernal, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you again for the host earlier. I think I missed you in chat, man. I don't think I said hello, but thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. And I really hope your stream went well, man. Oh, boy. Never buy third party, they'll fail. Well, to be fair, right, these are kind of already failing for me, right? Oi! Yeah, it was fine. That was fine, that was fine. That strat honestly still feels a little sketchy. It's actually not too expensive here, friend. I believe I got mine, I want to say $35 each. 35 US dollars. All right, so I think we're safe here. Right, we got the 233 AR, we got the gems, we got the 2135. So we're just about all set up for shadows here, I think. Pepe thumbs, Dumpfino, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Oh, man. It's okay, I forgive you. Infernal, I enabled a bunch of the emotes you suggested, man. Those were super, really, really good, man. I like those a lot. Pepe's were adorable, right? The little dancing puppy. Infernal, you have a sublime taste in emotes, good sir. Really? Viking, that is fascinating, man. Oh, wow. I did not know that, man. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Is that something you suffer from? That's really, really interesting. So it's a deficiency then. It's an issue with connective tissue. I guess I always thought of it as sort of like tissue being overly strong or overly flexible, but it sounds like the opposite. Want to buy a used one? Oh, it's an XC. No, nothing like that. Thankfully, nothing like that. Got a mild edition. Oh, okay. But that's fascinating, man. I had no idea. Alrighty, guys. It's that time. It's that time. I will see you on the other side. Let's focus up. Shadows will be dead. Let's see what they have for us. All right, we get the good RNG opener. Perfect. Good. Let's get some distance. Take them on a lap. What are we doing? Didn't like that one bit. All right, I got my eye on you, Mr. Mage Shadow. There we go. Taking 2. That staggered his buddy. That's perfect. We're rolling this way. Ooh, alrighty. Let's get some distance. Nice little opener here. Can we get another charge? We cannot. Didn't like that one bit. Well, that was almost early, man. That was a terrible roll. Okay. There we go. That's 3. He should be all primed. Good. All right. Let's try to see if we can bait him here. We can. All right. Not a great punish, though, but that's all right. Let's reverse our laps here. Probably should have rolled that a little bit earlier. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Saw that one coming a mile away. All right, I'm thinking one more R1 on him. On the Mage Shadow, right? We should be all set up for phase 2 transition. Okay. Let's try to find a nice safe spot. Yeah, nice try. All right, not safe to buff. Should be good. Oh, that was smooth, guys. That was very, very smooth. Oh, wow, that was close. Thank God I saw those fireballs, man. Wow, had to actually strafe those. Boy, that's scary. We're going all the way into safety corner here. Absolutely no risk. Nice try, you goober. I saw that noodle arm coming, man. That was a tight shadows. That was a tight shadows. GG. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Calling a comic out of lurk to say that I despise you for using white Twitch chat color. Oh, man. Eden with the call out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, Eden, that was scary, man. That was... He went into the fireball rain there really, really early, right? So I tried to run the diagonal trajectory, right? Because the fireballs land in a triangle. That was really, really close, though. Looked good. Really, really happy with that fight. Ultra Instinct to Nexi, thank you, buddy. Oh, man. Selective on who they... Oh, yeah. I mean, Viking, there's definitely never going to be a perfect system. Right, that's really interesting, right? Because we don't really have a strong concept of that there, right? So I'm familiar with sort of the proposed pros, right, but not so much the cons of a system like that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Sorry, within Bloodborne, Finesse, a lot of people go sock lever. Oh man, Shady coming in with the host. Thank you so much, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream enough to share it, buddy. Thanks for trusting me, man. Thank you. Oh boy. Best gank in the series. Offset. I agree with you, buddy. Shadows and honestly, buddy, living failures. Really, really amazing fight. Forget Twitch White is a thing. Tenexi likewise. Tarot Skull, Mags, goes on Ghost. Eden, Officer. Thank you guys for the GGs. Oh, man. In the last Shadow in the Quick Step cycle. I know that one guy, it happens, man. It does. Redica Gaming, welcome back, buddy. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Thank you for being here. Pedal Splitter, thank you for the GGs, man. Oh, first run of the day, guys. This is looking good. This is looking real good. All right, let's see what we can do with it. But we are past shadows, right? Solid for a baseline. Guys, I'm going to be really annoyed if the baseline, right, is like a one-hit run in the all-boss section, right? And we end up grinding all boss resets, right? Because we have, you know, a million hits in the DLC, right? And then one hit in the base game. Alrighty, smush the goobers. Best AI in the business. How do they do it? Oh, man. Praise the run, Iron Thighs. I love it, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's me for your own. No. Ghost, where are your hits on the run, friend? Like I said, I caught the very end. I saw when you were at Orphan. In the DLC, I was just coming out of the shower, but busy morning, friend. Unfortunately, wasn't able to catch much more than that. Yeah, Redica, exactly, man. And honestly, but that's why I want to push into the DLC, right? I don't really want to grind Shadows resets, Martyr Logarius resets. But on the flip side, I really want to stay fresh on the run, right? Because we'll be competing in Bloodborne All Boss again very soon, right? McRaptor's working on putting together a bigger tournament for Dark Souls 2 any percent in Bloodborne All Bosses in the vanilla game. Very similar in format to the Winter Classic back at the end of December. But it's going to be bigger. It's going to feature more competitors, right? Multiple rounds. You know, so one of the many reasons, right, I really want to stay fresh on this. And I think adding in DLC content and grinding that PB down is a good way to do it, right? Without really getting stuck in burnout. All right, smush the buggo. Oh, man. 290% for an all boss, 10 in DLC. That's awesome, Ghost. That's really good, friend. I mean, I know obviously the DLC is the hardest part of that run for you, right? I know that's obviously where you need the most practice. That is very impressive, friend. Congratulations. All right, let's go get Yuri's attention. Get over to safety book. Oh, we made it. We made it. Miyazaki right now, Infernal. I love that combo, man. So much anxiety. Tedexi, it's tough, bud. Learning to manage that stress, that pressure is very difficult. And when you get really close to actually, you know, pushing through and getting the run, man, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Learning to manage that mindset and the mentality can be really tricky, but I think you'll find it gets easier with time. Not even really a matter of practice. You'll see. I just meant you obviously aren't as practiced in it as base game, right? By merit of the fact that you've done it less. But agreed, right? On your run, like that's just objectively tough. So fun to watch. They're awesome, that one guy. They're a ton of fun, man. Really enjoy the Dark Souls 2 hitless runs as well. Obviously, we'll be competing Bloodborne only. I don't have specific dates to offer yet, but I believe it will be sometime towards the end of this month. I don't believe the dates are yet finalized. Then the anxiety goes away. Oh, Infernal, there's a shred of truth to what you said, buddy. There's definitely a shred of truth to what you just said. Throne Boys look insane. Oh, man. That one guy, I think they're scary, man. I think they pale in comparison to ONS, though. ONS, oh dear. That is quite something. I have one extra insight somehow. Oh, this is actually really bad. All right, we'll see if we can make this work. Yes, right now I want to show these scrub runners. Especially that McDrunkard fellow. Oh, man. Shady, you gonna try to show him up? McDrunkard, man, put on an incredible performance in that last tournament. Right, as did all of the runners, right? So much fun to watch. McDrunkard going in with the wing spear, right? That was a very enjoyable run. Let's get that stamina back. Throw a few more right hooks on Grandpa here. Think we're good. All right, we're just gonna have to be careful with our stamina because we have a little bit less beasthood than we're used to here. Right, so we have 6 insight instead of 4. Someone didn't buy extra pungence. The double into the visceral. That actually looks pretty good. Excellent. Still 3 hits. Okay. I was a little worried about that. My first YouTube video of the weekend is accepts me. Better use for the creative outlet. Redica, that's awesome, man. I'm really glad to hear you kind of honed in right on what's right for you and what you want to do. I wish you the very best, man. I don't know much about YouTube. I don't know much about video editing. But I wish you the very best of luck in your journey, buddy. That's really, really cool. That gasping sound Willow makes. Trixie, that makes exactly one of you, friend. Have you punched your grandpa today? Oh, man. Where's the quote at? Shady, I know, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one's quoted. Chat, have you punched your grandpa today? Very, very. Oh my goodness, y'all are slacking. Y'all are slacking. Oh boy. Alrighty, Freds. Gotta take this nice and slow. I will see you on the other side. Rommel will be dead. Rommel will be dead. Greedy boy. All right, there we go. Good, good, good. Let's take a nice little circle, right? Be nice and patient. All right, we're actually at ROM at 0, which after not doing no-hit stuff for an entire week is better than I kind of thought we'd be doing. So let's make sure we make the best of this here. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, they lined up real nice. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Give me the double. Excellent. It's safe to approach multiple spiders when they're lined up kind of side by side like that. Oh, I saw that shit coming. Nice try, you goober. Nice try, nice try. So that coming a mile away, man. The AI in these spiders is just magnificent. Right? The way they protect each other's blind spots and vulnerable windows, really, really cool. But again, right, it means we got to be real careful here. All right, stay well clear of that hitbox, right? It can be a little bit deceiving. All right, and there's our spider clear. All right, so there's our reflection, right? We're going to point our ROM potato towards about 6, 7 o'clock. And I'm actually going to lock on for this, you guys, because I saw, I think it was Shio actually doing something for this that made a ton of sense, right? She was quick stepping towards ROM to save time, right, as she backed away. I thought was really, really clever. All right, I'm going to start rotating ROM because she's backstepping a whole bunch. Nice RNG. You damn potato. Get back here, lady. There we go. Yeah, you got to get the cadence just right, I think. All right, that should be fine. I'm going to get in there, take the roll. 392. 786 is perfect. Excellent. In the pocket. To the nougaty center. Should be good. Excellent. Not too shabby, man. Still got it. Still got it. Collect gems, not quotes that you spew every playthrough. Fair enough, Ghost. Fair enough. I forgot you are a woman of culture, friend. Do the wrong 1 second. Nice, man. Very cool. Very cool. It's surprisingly precise. It's surprisingly precise. Show the days of God, right? Yeah. Eden, exactly right, man. Exactly right. No in between. Absolutely no in between. Cutie patootie. That she is, Shady. She is a wonderful, wonderful human. Yep, Redica, you got it, man. 100%. 100% all about stamina management. Stamina management and positioning, right? Because you need to make sure none of your attacks hit Rom's head. Right, so trying to figure out how to aim that charge R2 takes a little practice, right, as well as the transform attacks and such, but very, very much agreed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Guys, we're going to Yharnam. I'm really, really happy about this. Oh, boy. Alrighty, we do not have Beast Meter, right, because Rom stepped away so many times, so we do need to do the slower strats through this area. No big deal, though. We'll make it work. Get our stamina back, get the counter hit damage. Excellent. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go get the cold blood. Alrighty. Chat, you know what time it is. Excellent. There we go. Give him the old reach around. Like a dirty, dirty boy. Oh, man. No, no, no. Retica, such things are not allowed. Such things are not allowed. No, no, no. We're taking the long way. We need the key anyway. Right? We need the key to Upper Cathedral Ward. Right? So even on speedruns, right, they're not going for that strat until their second trip through. There we go. Perfect stamina management. Perfect, perfect stamina. Again, right, as long as your stamina management through there is solid, Captain Hook over there can't catch you. But you have to be very, very careful with how you do it. Why is PoE so addictive? But you were mentioning that the other day, man. I'm really glad to hear you're enjoying it. Oh, man, it's scary, though, right? When you find a game like that to add into your life, right, and you don't really have the time for it. Oh, followed. Oi, Miyazaki button has been pressed. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, she freaking booked it, man. What was that? Oh, man. I've never seen that enemy follow me. Literally not even once. Not even once has that enemy followed me down there. That is freaking spicy, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, same deal, right? We're just going to manage stamina, manage stamina, manage stamina. R1, R1, L1. There we go. We should be good through the hallway here. And then we need blue elixir at the ready. It's our next consumable. Definitely still want to use a blue elixir through this staircase here. Gotta go teach Radica. I hope class goes well, man. Thanks so much for stopping in and saying hello, dude. I hope you have a great, great day today if I don't see you later. Best of luck with class, my friend. All right, let's grab the chunk. We are out. Hoi! Oh, that was an early roll. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, it's always Yharnam. No matter how much you route it, it's just always Yharnam. Oh, man. Problem in Bloodborne on a no-hit run. In the 90% section, it's Yharnam. Always, always, always. No matter how much practice, no matter how much routing we do here. Always, always scary stuff. All right. There we go. So I'm going to make sure we hit the railing. Then we jump. Get down. Sprint towards the maiden. R1, R1, L1. Track the cleaver. R1, R1. And we are out of there, man. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Spool up the dirty blue. And because we're now popping the blue elixir in the building, right, we actually have to go around this way. Right, because otherwise we'll go ahead and aggro the guy hiding at the bottom of the stairs. So we're going to run a little path here, nice and precise. Should get through no problems. And I think we're actually, guys, we're going to make a beeline for the item down here. Because again, I'm fairly certain we can do this on a single blue elixir. Alright, so as long as we grab that, bail out. Alright, we want to get behind this little fellow. Stay behind him, okay. Yeah, see, a little sketchy, but as long as we're fast, I think that's consistent. Right, that actually saves us a blue elixir, right, which is a huge, huge deal on a run like this. Unserialized, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for hanging out. Promise 10 hits to shadows. Sergeant, 10 hits on the boss encounter itself, or 10 hits on the way leading up. All right, I take that back, man. A little bit of an exaggeration. As far as running sections go, Yharnam, 100% the worst. As far as the hardest section in all of any percent, definitely Shadows of Yharnam. Right, especially to get that consistent, right, it just takes a ton of time, a ton of practice. You have to see so many different variations of RNG, right? Because again, with 3 enemies, right, in an arena like that, there's so many different mistakes you can make and so many different circumstances, right? You need to learn how to manage appropriately. All right, so we're going to go with the Yonder Toss into the run like hell. How does he do it? None of the forest. Yeah, Sergeant, Shadows of Yharnam, the boss fight, 100% the hardest part of any percent, man. As far as running sections, Yharnam is mortifying. And to what's kind of funny, man, is I feel very consistent on Shadows. And yet I'm still nervous running through Yharnam. Right? There's just so much that can go wrong here. So many, variations of how enemies patrol, how enemies chase. Really, really scary stuff, man. All right, and we have one Pungent Blood cocktail for the Lauren Silver Beast, which is all we need after this. There we go. I'm going to line up my Pungent Toss here, try to get it right in the corner. That looks good. Perfect throw. Right on the ground, right in the corner. Excuse you. Oh, he's being a patrolly boy. Okay. Alrighty, let's get out. Hopefully we can beat the Bone Wolf back on its patrol path. That looks good. Mergo, same way you ran a Deathless. So I've made a few adaptations. I've made a few adaptations since, right? I started killing some of the Chai Maidens, right? Trying to find ways to manage my stamina to kill them consistently, such that I could stun the villagers, right, to run past. And I've had good luck with that, man. Yharnam can just be very memey. It's one of those areas, right, where things can go wrong in new and exciting ways that you never would have anticipated or maybe haven't even seen before. I think there's definitely a big learning curve to this section on no hit. What is too spoopy for me? Elson, you're welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Too spoopy for me is Upper Cathedral Ward. One of the only splits in this that is not a boss fight. It's just a running section. Very, very difficult to get through there safely. Emery finished BL4 New Game 6, Cuddly Atheist. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. And Sergeant, you are 100% correct, my friend. And I learned that the hard way because I lost one of my first hitless runs up to this point. I lost it on the One Reborn. Yeah, Gio, it's a weird fight, man. It's a really, really weird fight. And Gio, the two bottles have separate AIs as well, which is really, really weird. Person is hosting Homer Salt account, Bob Ross. Shady with the shout out. Favorite boss in Bloodborne? El Senor, I love the aesthetic. Love the aesthetic of this fight. They do, Gio, and that's not knowing that actually cost me a no-hit run a very long time ago. We got to run hitless up to this point when we were working on the any %, and we lost it because I didn't realize that hitting the top of One Reborn would potentially break his other AI, his other model, out of a stagger. Here's our block, R1, R1. Out of there. Oh, that was a little sketchy. We whiffed. Got to be fast, boys. Got to be fast, boys. All right, I think we're good. Right, I'm going to manage stamina. And then one more time on the other side of this hallway. All right, we're back up to full. There we go. Good, good, good. Shouldn't have to worry about corpse breath on this side. Right, again, One Reborn only does that on the side you approach as long as you take the time to kill all the maidens. And then this is +6. So bolt paper at the top, beast blood pellet at the bottom, so we can get right out there. Wait for our poof. There's our poof. Wait for him to put his arm down. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Exactly what we're looking for there. 3 and 4. Awesome. Got the limb break. Now we're going into the full DPS combo, the 3 R1s into the 2 transforms. Manage our stamina here. And then transformation combo on the butt. Because of the way the butt staggers, right? We need to make sure that we hit it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got to go to the next leg, so we got an early stagger. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely textbook. The Bob Ross of Bloodborne. Cuddly, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I try. I really do try. I'm just here to have fun and hang out with you guys. Just here to have fun and hang out with you guys. We get good in the process. That's a major pro. Imagine One Reborn's cosplay. El Senor, I'm all good on that, man. Work on New Game 3. Normally work it in. Gio, I know, depending on the run, right? Depending on the exact challenge you're doing, you need very, very high levels of damage output. I'm not sure if that exact strategy is even possible on New Game +6. If it is, right, I would suspect you would need probably about as much damage as you can possibly get, right? Definitely Beast Blood pellets, definitely bolt papers. right? Maybe even like Poor Man's Gems or something from the Chalice Dungeons to really try to maximize that damage bonus. The problem, right, is that the whole strategy functions based on limb staggers, right? And as one Reborn gains more and more health with subsequent new game cycles, the limbs take more and more health to break as well. So I would imagine there's a sort of an intercept, right, where it becomes either impossible or much more difficult to pull off. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony. 593 AR and a sauce beer. That's pretty meaty, Geo. The pellets or paper. Interesting. Okay. Oh, man. The pellets or paper, though. Oh, boy. Thank you guys again for the GGs. This is going really well, guys. I don't like this. We haven't done no-hit in a week. Like, the Bloodborne is not supposed to be so forgiving. Now it's like now I'm concerned, right? I'm like, okay, well, where are the memes coming in? Right? Is it Marta Logarius, right? I'm skeptical of how well this is going. Oh man, Sergeant Cinnamon Buns coming in with the host. Thank you so much, buddy. Glad you enjoyed the stream enough to share it, and thank you for trusting me with your community, man. It means a lot. Thank you again, friend. All right, Dirty Blue at the ready. We're popping it as we round the corner. Got the pungent up and ready to go. Don't you? Thanez, you'd think I'd be smarter. You'd think I'd be smarter about these things, and you would be wrong. We're just going to stay focused. We're going to do our best, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to manage my stamina there. Good, good, good. All right, we are well clear of Frenzy, which is really, really nice. Ali Coco with the host. Ali, great to see you, friend. It is wonderful to have you in chat always. Thank you for trusting me with your viewers, with your community. Welcome, hosties. Welcome, raiders. Great to have you with us tonight. I hope you're well. Ali, how did your stream go, friend? Were you doing some more Bloodborne tonight? I hope Yharnam was kind, friend. I hope Yharnam was kind. Ali, great to see you. There she is. Oh, man. Wait. In we go. Beat Miko. Ali GG, friend. That's awesome. That's awesome. What did we think of the fight? What did we think of the fight? Anastasia Rosemary. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks so much for being here. Always my privilege to have you in chat. Oi! Into the thrust. That Edgar, man, he's a thrusty boy. Thrusty boy. Alrighty. Give these boys the old bob and weave. That was so sketchy. I don't even want to begin to talk about what just happened there. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at that, guys. We still have 4 blue elixirs, man. That is amazing. I absolutely love this routing. Oh man, 4 blue elixirs, right, means we actually have leftovers after any percent, right, which is just insane. La Colmer, good night all. Crow, love and best wishes, friend. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great night's sleep and a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out, friend. I hope you have a great night. Viking Baruda, if you're sneaking off as well, good sir. Yeah, I hope you're well, man. Thanks again for being here, for your company tonight. It's always good to see you, friend. Here we go, the 3R1s for the Crow. Right, now we can just roll right out because the dogs didn't aggro. Good, good, good. So different, kept dying second phase. Jeez, with the drop down. Oh man, you figured it out. Very cool, very cool. Ali, that's a very precise strat, friend. Kudos to you for getting that down so quickly. Mikolash, right, we make him look pretty easy on this. Very, very challenging boss. Deceptively high learning curve, I think. Especially, again, in phase 2. Another one of those fights you really can't get greedy on for sure. I'm schwitzing. Dudes, what exactly is a schwitz? Good sir. What, pray tell, is a schwitz? Ali, that's what I'm saying though, Fred. To get it even once, honestly, is super impressive. Nicely done. Oh man, it's very precise. It took me a ton of time to get it even once, right? Never mind consistently. Ali, you're so welcome, friend. Schwitz is sweating. Oh, nice. I like that. Dudes, I hope you are getting a lovely sweat in, good sir. Kudos to you, buddy, for having the discipline to work out at night, man. I could never do that. always had to work out first thing in the morning because I didn't have enough inhibition for my brain to tell me that working out was a bad idea. And that I didn't want to do it. I had to always trick my brain by working out first thing in the morning before the inhibition kicked in. So kudos to you, man. That is very impressive. All right, we're going to sell those goodies. Student uniform. Not too bad. And I believe all of these are junk at this point. So we can go ahead and scrap these guys as well. All right, all this stuff. All right. And going for 25.45. So what we want here from Miko.
Very well.
Brain doesn't operate until noon. See, dudes, that's exactly when I could get myself to work out, though, right? That was the thing. Ooh, why am I short echoes? I'm short like a lot of echoes. All right, hold on. What did I miss? 25.44.
Well.
Right? Why are we so short? Something I didn't sell. There must be. Interesting. Chat, does anyone know what I did? What did I do? Okay. I mean, it's no big deal for Miko, right? I'm just concerned for later in the run. We have 2 bloodstone chunks. I'm really puzzled, guys. We're short like almost 10,000 echoes. I must have missed a cold blood pickup somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of. I know what we did. I missed a cold blood pickup in Yharnam. I didn't get the shortcut door. Worked out all week. Oh man. Eats my mouth. Does that count as doing list? Sergeant, that is I know that quote, man. That is from a stand-up comedian, sir. I don't remember his name, and that's gonna bother me. John something or other. I don't do ups. Ups defy gravity. Gravity's a law, and I obey. Oh man, that skit is classic. Trixie Hobbits, maybe? I don't think so. If I did, it was definitely by mistake. But I did something majorly wrong, because we're like 10,000 echoes short. John Pinette. Radica, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Time for a reset. Gio, we'll take it from the top.
Do you hear our prayers?
Little guys raise the taxes. Aaliyah Boo Boo, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you had a great day today. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Not abandon the dream.
Oh, Sergeant, he's gold, man. He's absolute
No one
gold.
can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Oh, man. Resident comedy expert. Oh, man. I only know a handful of comedians, Redica. It's, I enjoy stand-up comedy. I never, like, take it upon myself to watch, though. All right. So, I've done this at these stats before, right? These guys still die in 3R1s. And the combo on Miko is pretty much unchanged, right? So, that's kind of all that really matters here. All right. And remember, chat, we get one whiff. And if we do, we get a transform attack. There's our whiff. And if the transform attack doesn't kill him, we got to kill these guys with the gun. Right? Because they can go into some crazy fast combos. There we go. Alrighty. Miko heading down into his little timeout chamber over here. Now let's get him in the room. Head is on the skeleton. That means swing. There's the quick step. Get him with the transform. Okay. Hi, Goober. Out you go. Chat, what? That's gonna bug me, man. What? For 10,000 echoes, what did I miss? Oh, that's sketchy. No, thanks. No, thank you, Mr. Miko. Good boy. Ah, that was cute. Miko being a certified memer, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Ziggy Wiggy, thank you for the good luck, man. I appreciate that. Hope you had a great day today, buddy. Thanks so much for hanging out. All right, I want full stamina. We're going to charge. Running R1 into the transform. Oh, I missed the bug. There we go. Got him. Right, no one aggroed, so we are good. Again, you want to aim that transform attack while pointing the camera downward, right, such that it actually touches the bug. That's what I was trying to do there. I think we're just a little bit off. All right, give him the old bob and weave. The K-Witty special. How does he do it? Oh, my goodness. Alrighty, guys. Let's focus up. What is Miko doing? Good RNG. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. All right, let's grab this. Let's get ourselves all set up here. Right, we got the Gascoigne hat, so we're good to go. Or rather, the hunter's hat. All right, that looks about right. Right, we have the hat right underneath the crown molding in the corner of the middle column. Right in front of that doorway. One step forward and a plunge. Get in there. Whoa! I thought I was in front of him, man. GG. GG. Okay, we'll fight him in the cage. Oh, boy. I haven't missed a Miko. Well, I got the plunge. I haven't missed freaking blocking Miko in the doorway in a while, guys. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. There we go. We got him. What's he doing? Augur. R1, L1. R1, L1 for the Augur. Oh, he's in the corner. I like this. Easy peasy. GG. Looks like, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. I dodged and I just didn't land in the right place. I think must have been just a little bit off on the analog stick there. Never seen the cage. Infernal, normally if you don't land that plunge attack, you fight him in that little cage in phase 2. And he has an AoE magic attack that is very, very tricky to dodge, right? Which is the primary concern there. The rest of his moveset is fairly comparable to phase 1. He just gains a couple fist attacks, right? He can punch you in addition to using Augur. Otherwise, the only big risk, again, is a Call Beyond, which is very tough to dodge without a lot of practice. Mikolash Cage, host of the memes. Trixie, you know it, friend. Cuddly, Tarot Skull, Sundown, Shady, Unserialized. Thank you guys for the GGs. Oh, man. Infernal, I forgot Monka W, man. I love Monka W. How could I forget such a lovely emote? Oh, man. Screwed up the Miko plunge. Oh, my goodness. How does he do it? Chad, I hope y'all were taking notes, man. That was some electrifying content, if I do say so myself. Infernal, you can, yeah. I feel very confident fighting him in the cage. As a matter of fact, I believe I'm the first person to plunge him using the spear, right? Because Mogan doesn't do the plunge strat there. So I think when I first started this run, I wasn't even sure I could do it with the spear. So I used to just fight him in the cage on no hit attempts. So I feel pretty comfortable with that. Right, so not too concerned in that regard. Like I wouldn't mark out for it. Right, I just have to kind of like stay calm, pay attention. Right, but again, the only really dangerous thing he has access to in there is a Call Beyond. And again, it's very consistent to roll, right? It just takes a lot of practice. The timing is fairly precise. Mike Jones, good to see you, man. Welcome in, buddy. I hope you're well. That is a fabulous emote combo. Oh my goodness, Mike Jones, you're a lovely boy. I hope you're well, man. Thanks for being here. Alrighty, guys, we're going to Nurse. We are going to Nurse. I'm going to let this blue expire. Right behind Mr. Piglet. Good. Comer's a man. Oh, man. Infernal, I don't know what your what your requisites, right? What your metrics for such a statement are. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I am a manly man. Or so I've been told. Oh, I'm really glad they didn't see me. Oh, one of them did. We can sprint those. Yeah. That was a little sketchy. I got there too early. Somehow. I think I was too quick. Right? Because the shadows hadn't fully turned around yet, which is definitely not what you want there. Alrighty, let's get our shortcut. Right, we have to beeline real quick here, guys, back to the Hunter's Dream. Right, so we can get the +9 to kill the Winter Lanterns. And I think what we're going to do, right, you guys, if I get any RNG Blood Gem drops, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them on for Celestial Emissaries. I think is the strat. Needs beard. Shady, 25, by the way. Still can't grow a beard, by the way. Oh, man. How do you deal with the Nurse and the Purple Mist phase when there's 2? Neil, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're doing well today. So believe it or not, so that attack that Wet Nurse does, that nightmare phase, can actually be canceled. You can actually, when she summons that aura, right? It's actually a debuff on the player character, and as a result, we can actually go ahead and dodge it, which is really, really cool. So the plan, if all goes well, is that we'll actually never see that phase of combat at all. If we do get it, what we have to do is run around in a great big semicircle, taking care of looking at where the nurse is in the middle of the boss arena. And if she gets too close, we actually want to stop and turn around when it's safe to do so. So that's kind of our general plan. But with any luck, it's a phase of combat we should never see. I'm not schwitzing anymore, dudes. GG, buddy. Nicely done. Proud of you, friend. Oh, my goodness. How does he do it? All right, so we can sell the cage. I'm going to slot in the 15. We want to bring the spear up to +9. Still can't grow a full beard either. Feels decent, man. Oh, no. Oh, dudes, I'm glad it's not just me, buddy, but I'm sorry to hear that. Plus side, I don't have to shave super often, which is really, really comfy. Downside, I would like the option to grow a beard. If that's ever something I wanted to do. It is not an option I currently have, unfortunately. All right, 2549 is plenty as far as damage output goes. And we have the 15, 18, and 2.7, so that's perfect. Back we go. Embarrass Mike a bit more. Shady, what am I commenting on? Call me this person's street. Oh, man. Shady, shady, shady. With the inside scoop. Oh, man. Thank you, sir. Oh, my goodness. How does he do it? I did not know that, man. Thank you for the information. Got a beard's back. Cute Spied. With the host. Cute Spied, thank you so much, friend. Thank you for trusting me with your viewers, with your community. It is wonderful to have you here. Welcome, hosties. Welcome, raiders. Great to have you here, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Cute Spied, I hope your stream went well. How is your Soulsborne journey treating you? Mauser coming in with a back-to-back. Thank you so much, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream enough to share it, buddy. Thank you once again. Got a little something. Infernal, that's more than I could say, buddy. That is more than I could say, good sir. Oh, boy. All right, guys, let's get sedative at the ready, right? Because we're going to kill these lanterns. Definitely want that. Going really well, actually. Oh, Cute Spider, I'm glad to hear that, friend. I know you mentioned, so you just recently finished up DS3, if memory serves. What were you working on this stream, friend? And how did it go? How did it go? Oh, man. Thank you again for trusting me with your viewers. It means so very much. Cursed Radiant Damp. Interesting. Okay. Not usually what we're looking for here. All right, that is great RNG. We're going to charge. Look at that stamina. Transform combo for the staggers. Pop the sedative. And should be good. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Tempering damp. Quicksilver bullets. And then what do we have over here? Yeah, more bullets. Oh, chat. There's a cold blood over here. That might help make up the echo shortage we have. Yeah, let's make sure we grab this. Okay. Have to host and run. Super hungry. Oh, no worries, friend. No worries at all. Thank you again for trusting me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful dinner. Mouse, welcome in, man. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Thanks so much for the back-to-back host, buddy. Hope 2019 is treating you both very, very well so far. Love and best wishes always, friends. Thank you again. Wonderful to see you. DS1 New Game Plus. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so you went into to New Game Plus on Dark Souls 1. Very, very cool. I hope you enjoy. The new game scaling in that game is very, very aggressive. Souls games with 6 new game cycles as opposed to 7. Or I guess I should say 7, right, as opposed to 8 new game cycles. Tend to be a lot more unforgiving in the scaling, right, just because there's fewer of them. Pineapple free lose on Instagram after I pay him on Patreon. Monka toss. Monka toss. Oh, man. No parry attempts and no hit, Geo. I am all set on that, my friend. I will leave it to the pros. I will leave it to the pros, good sir. All right, sedative at the ready here. Transform combo. Easy. Curse tempering damp. That's what I like to see, man. That's what we were hoping for. All right, we're gonna bring that in for Witches of I'm sorry, not Witches of Hemwick. We're gonna bring that in for Celestial Emissaries if it has a good modifier on it. Again, to give us a little bit more margin of error, right? Because the damage lines up very, very precisely on that fight. So with better blood gems, right, we could potentially be a little bit sloppy in our gameplay and still get the quick kill. It's your goober picks or hooligan picks. Dudes, that in, you're asking some majorly philosophical questions, my friend. I'm not sure I can divulge such information at this time. You're going to have to contact my publicist. You're going to have to contact my publicist for further word. Oh, man, dude said it. You think I know how to use Snapchat? Dude, get out of here. Oh, my God. Snapchat? Dude, I don't even know my password. I don't even know my freaking password. Oh, man. Dudes, you give me too much credit, buddy. You give me way too much credit. Oh, boy. All right, guys, let's just go straight for Nurse. Right, plenty of damage here. I'm not too concerned about that fight. Just go right for it, right? Save the trip back to the dream. Because we'll be headed back there immediately afterwards anyway. Just smoke Capra. Thank God that's over. Iron Thighs, GG, man. Nicely done. Very, very tough fight, especially on higher new game cycles, right? Because those dogs start hitting real hard. Whoa, Iron Thighs, that's a rough one, man. That's a rough one, buddy. Nicely done. As your creative consultant / marketing director, you contact your PR team easily. Dudes, that's right, man. I forgot you were director of the marketing program. We have so many employees these days. You just blended right into the crowd, my friend. Oh, man. Smoking the edibles. Oh, boy. Chat, this could be our 4th ever Eddie percent. Let's see what we can do on this. Let's see what we can do on this, friends. I will see you on the other side. Nurse will be dead. Oh, man. We just got to remember to bail out as soon as the cutscene's over. Right, in case she goes for any antics there. Sour Prox, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. For the any percent, guys, let's do it. Into a lawnmower. All right, let's keep our distance. Get behind her for the quick step. Perfect. Bait the combo. Get back in there. Straight to the side. Get in. R1, L1. Go for the bait. You got it. That's the good combo. Get out. Oh, that's embarrassing. All right, we got the quick step. We're good. Into the mower. Again, around to the side. Not the best RNG here, right? But we have plenty of damage, plenty of pellets. So we'll make this work. Oh, got the double. We're at 0. I'm not gonna punish that. I'm not gonna punish that attack because we are still at 0. All right, and I would like to bring this home. Again, going for the spin there is a little bit risky. Yeah, I'm just going to bail out. No need. Right, there's our nightmare. Oh, there we go. There's our cancel. We need to bait an attack here so that we can rebuff. Perfect. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. What? Oh, no way. I was too far in front of her. She went into a windmill. That was really close, guys. Oh, I absolutely could have got hit there. Spacing was good, but that's a mistake we can't be making. No way. Oh, man, that was close. There we go. Get in there. Oh, with the triple. Excellent. There we go. I will take it. I will take it. Where's that lady? There she is. She leaping? No leap. Get in there. That's a spin. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Get in there. Excellent, right behind the back. Into a mower. All right, let's keep some distance. Get well behind her, right? Because she hasn't been quick stepping these mowers. There we go. All right, we have time. I'm going to rebuff. Again, much slower nurse, right? Because we're not punishing those spins. But again, that's one of those things that can still go wrong, right? From time to time. Better safe than sorry. All right, stay focused here. All right, get some distance. Strafe. Oh, into the bad one. I don't like that combo. That one always bamboozles me, man. And it's why I don't run in right away. After she initiates that opener, right, I wait to see what the follow-up looks like. And that is exactly why. All right, focus. There we go. Any percent. Bloodborne. Any percent. No hit. Not too bad. Not too freaking shabby. That is number 4. That is our 4th ever Bloodborne any percent 0 hit run. Very, very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. That is how we start our all boss plus DLC journey. TZ back, Alex Rages, Cuddly Atheist, Iron Thighs, Ali Coco, Shady, Infernal, Tanexi, Dude's Night In. Riding, thank you guys for the GG's, friends. Saw you in Breeze stream early. Riding Short, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Yeah, I've been having so much fun, you guys. Blueberry Brioche is doing her very first playthrough of Bloodborne completely blind. And as someone with so much time in this game, it's been so much fun to watch. That's any percent, guys. We got it, man. We got it. They're hit all boss base game. Gio, we'll see, man. Again, we still have a 2-hit PB on Bloodborne all bosses. Right? All bosses in the vanilla games. That's everything up to Ludwig. In the splits. I mean, we'll see, man. We got a run going here for sure. Again, right? No expectations, right? But you never know, man. You never know. All right, so there's our 18, and then what is this? 19.8 weapon durability down. That's perfect. All right, so we can go ahead. We can slot that for Celestial Emissaries, right? To give ourselves a little bit more margin of error on that fight. All right, so we're going to sell that. What else do we have here that we can get rid of? Do we need any of these gems? We don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. I'm going to keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Keep that inventory nice and clear. I'm going to stockpile Insight until probably after Parl, right? So we can spend it on Bolt Paper instead. There we go. 30-50 is perfect. And then we want to try to get 32-33 strength before Parl. All right. So we are headed to the Tomb of Odin. Gonna hate yourself getting an any percent on a baseline ghost. I know. Oh god, I don't want to run against an any percent 0 hit run, guys. Not for all boss plus DLC, right? Because especially if this is a good run, right? If we get through DLC content and we're in single digits, I really don't want to be resetting on any percents. Oh man, Eden, I know. Just my luck though. I swear, right? Just my luck. We do a baseline PB. All the splits, all the hits are going to be late game, right? I'm calling it now. Officer, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Cleric Beats doesn't know what's coming. Buttered Chicken, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Thank you for being here. All right, smush him. Out of my way, out of my way. Oh, that was freaking close, man. That freaking rock troll goober almost got me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, let's hit our elevator here. Pungence at the ready. For Mr. Gilbert. How about you just get the run now? Dude's Night In, first try, easy peasy. How does he do it? Oh, man. All right, let's wait for that troll to turn around. All right, he's going to start patrolling away. All right, we should be good here. All righty, sharp right. We're going through the building. Oh, man. See, dudes, you laugh, buddy. You laugh, my friend, but someday this run will be complete, and we will be restarting this journey at BL4. It's part of the plan, my friend, and that's going to be a grind, buddy. That's going to be a real grind. So you say you want us to get this run, my friend, but we'll see how you feel when all's said and done, man. I don't know. The BL4 0 hit journey is going to be, that's going to be quite something. Excuse you, sir. That is very rude. Mind your manners. Is a new game. Oh, El Senor, will be my ultimate goal for this game is I would like to at least attempt Bloodborne All Boss plus DLC hitless at Blood level 4, which is minimum character level. That is my someday dream. It's a run that's actually never been completed before, so I don't know exactly how possible it even is. But my dream is to at least try it, to route it, to get a baseline, to work towards it, right, to see if it's something that can feasibly even be done. That is our someday goal with this game. That coupled with I would like to complete maximum new game difficulty, new game +6 at Blood level 4 as well. Another one of those someday runs that I'd love to work on. I didn't pick up the pungents. Chat, why didn't I pick up pungents? Also, okay, I did not aggro anyone, so we are good. We are good, good, good. Pardon me, sir. I mean you no harm. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, Mr. Rock Troll. Alrighty. You're good, we're good. Why do you kill Best Boy? Aaliyah Boo Boo, unfortunately we have to. You're talking about Gilbert, the little dark beast? Oh, we got it. We got it, we got it. The most cinematic cleric beast kill in the business. Easy. Gilbert, when you kill him, drops a Clawmark Carol rune. Clawmark runes in this game increase our visceral attack damage, and it's critical for skipping dangerous sections of certain boss fights. So we use the heightened visceral damage, and we sort of strategize when we take our visceral attacks to try to skip parts of boss fights that are particularly dangerous. Gonna look at Lawrence a lot. Tenexi, hopefully. Hopefully we see him at least for a little bit. Again, I switched up the stream settings tonight, so hopefully the frame drops on Lawrence are gone. That was sadder than ODK. Yeah, that one guy, he gets smushed, man. He gets absolutely smushed. All right, guys, and we are headed to, looks like Upper Cathedral. That is the plan. Hardest boss, Shady. How does he do it? Oh, I didn't get my summons yet, guys. We got to go back after Upper Cathedral. El Senor, that's Cleric Beast is supposed to be one of, if not the first boss you find in the game. Very, very weak for a leveled character like this. So when we go in, right, with all of our blood gems, with our weapon fully upgraded, all of our levels, right, poor little guy just gets smushed. The plan for this week, Officer, will likely be working on this all week, I think. So again, I mean, it'll depend on how this baseline PB goes, but my guess is that we'll be working on this probably all week. So probably Monday through Thursday, we'll be working on this, and then Friday is always an off day. And then this weekend we have a nice celebration stream planned. Oh, autopilot, chat, autopilot. That's not the way. Okay, so I need to think about this, right? Because now the enemies are in different locations. I think we can just gun it. Right, I think we're okay. I was headed down to Vicar Amelia. Turns out that is not where we're going. Okay, are you following? He's thinking about it, man. Look at that little troublemaker. That little hooligan in the top hat, man. He was hiding behind the railing on the staircase. All right. He's noping out. Excellent. He is thoroughly noped. JaCrispy, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Thanks for hanging out. What else could I make for breakfast? Similar to pancakes or something of that variety. Tenexi, my friend, how do you feel about waffles? How do you feel about waffles? Alex Rages, I love it, man. Oh, wow, the Peepo run. Such a good emote, man. Infernal just showed me that one the other day. But I saw that and I was like, we got to enable it in the channel. Got to do it. Oh, man. French toast. Mags, that is an excellent call. I actually can't believe I forgot about that. French toast, one of my favorite breakfast foods. Very, very good call. Grakiadu, thank you for the good luck, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alrighty, guys. Let's pick up the extra blue elixir here. Then we're going to wait for these little troublemakers. Trying to think. Looks like we have everything we need for this region. So I don't think we need to do any menuing. I'm going to sneak up a little bit. All right, so we can put our camera in the right spot. Okay. And now we know when these guys are free and clear on the bridge. Waffles, by and large, Tedexi, by and large. They have a slightly different texture, right? They're generally cooked a little bit differently. But very, very comparable, right? Just generally a little bit fluffier and then sort of just a little bit crispy on the outside. But yeah, very similar. Full English breakfast when I feel frisky. Ooh, crispy. That sounds good, friend. Are you talking about like the beans and the sausages and the tomato and the fresh fruit and all that? Is that what you're referring to? That's what I had for the very brief amount of time I was in England, and I really, really enjoyed it, if that's the case. Oh, man. This morning went for the homemade egg sandwich. All right, Pointy Boy. Pointy Boy gets smacked. Love British breakfast. Oh, man. And pan like pancakes. It's generally made on more like a griddle, if that makes sense, right? As opposed to like a frying pan. You probably could, though. You probably could. Most people will make it in a griddle or some kind of like similar cooking device, though. Whoa, man. Choir garb. All right, all right, all right. Not too shabby. We're going around. Here's our door. Okay. And friends, what are we doing? Blue elixir first. Then we get in position, right? We don't want to get too close to the railing. We have learned that lesson once or twice. Yep, we just did it again. There we go. Awesome. If you're too close to the railing, the character will actually spike it on the railing behind him, as opposed to throwing it towards the wall, which is super spooky. I also got a really bad camera meme there, which I'm not happy about. Sometimes the camera gets turned around, right, and it becomes difficult to move forward. And we only have a few seconds to get through that hallway. Oi. Excuse you. Alrighty. 3-hit combo. Easy peasy. Alrighty. Breakfast for dinner, Tarot Skull. One of my favorites. Beans for breakfast, Gracchiato. You know it, buddy. Again, very brief amount of time I was in England. That seemed very common. Homemade sausage, beans, tomatoes, some fruit. Believe some eggs. Really, really hearty breakfast, man. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed that. All right, he's coming in for the grab. Awesome. 3-hit combo. Easy peasy. Got Britter, the real McDan. Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, buddy. I hope you're well. Oh, Mike Jones, one of my favorites, man. Love me some breakfast for dinner. I tend to be a fatty foods boy, so I'm a lot more partial to the bacons, the eggs, stuff like that, right, than I am pancakes. But any good breakfast does need a good fluffy pancake as well. All right, we got Blue Ball RNG. We are good to go. Take our Visceral. He is headed our way. All righty. Let's roll out. Well, this is awkward. Alrighty. Hi, Goober. Again, we cannot approach while he uses magic. Gotta wait for him to come in for the grab. Right? These little troublemakers have insane hyper armor during magic attacks, and we can't stagger them even with the transforms. Cappuccino. Oh, it's an exit. That sounds delicious. Over here's Eggs Benedict. Oh, Crispy. Good call, man. Good call. Yeah, I've had Eggs Benedict a couple times, man. I love the hollandaise sauce. I don't know. I don't quite know what's in it, right? Because it's not very common around here. I just remember really, really enjoying it. I did have that as well. Watch this. I know, Cuddly. It's so comfy, man. It's so comfy killing these guys so quickly. All right, let's close the door on Mr. Wolf. There we go. And we have one more blue elixir we're going to pop right here, so we can safely make it down the staircase. I see that wolf moving, and I'm not so thrilled about that. All right, footsteps. He's close. Yep. Again, we cannot initiate combat, so I'm actually going to get behind him, get into the tunnel, right, so the wolves can't follow us. There we go. Full combo. Excellent. Get out of there. That was a little sketchy. Usually the brain sucker isn't all the way at the end of the hallway like that, right? Because he was actually blocking our entry. It's a little spoopy. So a little spoopy. Okay. And we are clear on wolves. Basically cooked mayo. Gracchiata. That must be why I like it, man. I am such a mayo boy. Oh, man, do I love me some mayo. Through the door with the whip. Terra Skull, whenever I do a run like this, I try to do something a little different, right? I try to develop new strategies, right? Do a little something to make the run feel my own. And one of the things I decided before I began this run is that I was going to route it without Orphanage Key skip. It's not really a skip. It's not really a glitch. But no one's done Upper Cathedral proper. I think that'd be really cool to route, really cool to practice. And I feel just a little bit more pride and a little bit more quality in the run, right? Knowing that we didn't do it. Because it is a little tongue-in-cheek. Maybe it was just sandwich lube. Oh, man. McDan, you're an eloquent man of many, many words, good sir. I don't know how you do it, my friend. Don't know how you do it. All right, guys, all right, so I'm going to sell some stuff real quick so we can grab some extra levels. We can sell those. We can sell these. All right. Yeah, going to sell a couple things, grab some levels. We're going to go say Parl, right? But first, I think it makes sense to head back, right, and go get the summons, just so we don't forget it later. All right, and this should be 32. That looks good. Yeah, 3250 is what we want for Parl, right? So we're definitely on track. Hope girlfriend will like it. First I'm making food for. Oh, it's sexy. I hope it goes well, man. I hope it goes well. Did you meet yourself a lovely new lady, friend? That's awesome. Yeah, Tarot Skull, we try to do our own stuff, man. The, you know, likewise, for those of you guys that are maybe newer to the channel, haven't seen the Dark Souls 1 stuff we're working on, currently working on Dark Souls 1 any percent no hit as well using the War Pick, a weapon that's never really been used in no hit. It requires some extra bosses and some new strategies, right, to get the upgrade materials we need. Really, really fun run. I like doing things that are new. I like trying to make runs safer, more consistent. Something I really enjoy. You know, and for this game in particular, a few of the things I knew I wanted to focus on, I wanted to use the Saw Spear. I wanted to prove that it's a superior weapon for no hit, because I really do believe that it is. I wanted to one-cycle Moon Presence. Right, I wanted to be able to kill Moon Presence in a single combo because no one was doing it, and I knew it was possible. Right, that was another big one we worked on. And I wanted to do Upper Cathedral Ward without doing the Orphanage Key skip. Those were, you know, some of the sort of self-imposed requirements I put on myself. You heard of Humphreys McGee? Dudes, I don't think you have, buddy. Dream Theater McDan, you're a fan. I knew I liked you, man. I knew I liked you, buddy. We went Sunday casual today. Sunday casual with the Dream Theater sweatshirt. Oh, man. Once a few days seems like it'll last a while. To next day, I wish you the best, buddy. That is so exciting. DT is my favorite band. McDan, Dream Theater is my favorite band, too. I have seen them 5 times. I have met them once. And they are a band that changed a young hooligan's life. And oh, my goodness, have they followed me into adulthood. Oh, dudes, they're one of my favorites, bud. One of my favorites. He's freezing sometimes. Officer, thank you for the feedback, buddy. This is my first day streaming at a different bitrate and at a different resolution. Guys, if anyone that views the channel regularly, please do let me know if you're getting any buffering, any issues as far as like the stream freezing up or buffering more than usual. Really curious to hear your thoughts. 20th anniversary tour for The Astonishing. Met John Petrucci after the 20th anniversary gig. McDan, that's sick, dude. Oh, that's so exciting. Saw them on the 20th anniversary. All right, so 20th anniversary. Ooh, 20th was what? 20th would have been like late 2000s, right? Mid 2000s? I did see them on the Astonishing tour. That was when I did the meet and greet. Bit smoother, Gracchiato. I'm glad to hear that, man. It was Octavarium 06? Okay. Oh, so 20 years since the band formed. Okay. I understand. Gotcha. All right, we got the 2 umbilical cords. We are all set up for Moon Presence later on. Also listen to Tool. Dude, surprisingly, I can't get into Tool. Right, and I know a lot of people that like Dream Theater tend to like Tool. Amazing music, right? Super talented musicians, just not really quite my style. Octavarium 06? Okay. So McDan, I was a wee tot back then, friend. I was not a Dream Theater fan. I found them, I think, shortly after the release of Systematic Chaos, maybe like 2007, 2008. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony. I know, dudes, it's surprising, right? Do you have a YouTube? El Senor, I do, buddy. Yep. The only thing on it right now is our very first no-hit run. So there's not too much content at the moment. I hope you enjoy it just the same. And there will certainly be more in the coming months as we accomplish more runs. Between the Buried and Me. Mikey, I know one of my friends used to really like that band. If memory serves, I want to say they were a little heavy for my taste. But I don't really remember too much about them one way or the other. So guys, I'm gonna grab one more level just to be safe here. And I'm also gonna go ahead, I think, and do an insight dump. Right, because we just got the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge, right? We definitely want to get some pellets. Oh, we have plenty of those in storage. Okay. And we'll be needing some blue elixir soon as well. All right, so not just yet. We're gonna do Parl and then, and then witches. Okay. Yeah, so let's Yargul Chapel. Oh, ready for Parl. It's an XD as soon as we get it, man. Used to love A7X as a wee lad. Dude sent in my new roommate, as a matter of fact, is a die-hard Avenged Sevenfold fan. Not the same without Rev on drums. I think a lot of people feel that way, man. Favorite 3 bands: Dream Theater, Tool, Rush. McDan, we have very similar taste in music, man. Dream Theater is my favorite. Rush is definitely up there. Rush is definitely up there. Chat, I forgot how to do this run. We need one more blue elixir. Sorry about that. Oh man, other prog rock bands I like sort of along the same vein. Obviously Pink Floyd, one of my all-time favorites. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Genesis, right? Another big favorite, especially the earlier stuff. Oh, Mike, did they really? Oh, cool, man. I didn't know that. The only thing I remember is that they were a bit heavy for my taste personally. But I definitely remember enjoying their music, right? Or at least when I had heard of it. Again, I don't really remember much more than that, right? I've only maybe heard them once or twice. Made tortellini. It's back. I hope you enjoy, man. Oh, that sounds like a comfy dinner. Doesn't know a lot of theory. Love that you love prog rock. Weird Times Stickers is my thing. Dude, I love the way it demands your attention, right? I love the way it creates like a soundscape, right? Just the intricacy, the complexity, right? The range of expression in music that's that intricate, right? It's hard to go back, right? Once you've heard it. King Crimson, yep, Jacrispy, good call. Yes, right, another very common band in that realm. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Chat, where did this freaking God run come from? Oh my goodness. Just a metal lad. Officer, I like Iron Maiden. I like Metallica. Not much of a Slipknot boy myself. Same time when done well. Yeah, and dudes, there's a couple modern bands in that genre I really like as well, right? But they're very few and far between. It's one of those things I really do think the oldies did a lot of that stuff better. Right? Again, bands like Yes, bands like King Crimson, Genesis, stuff like that. Rush, of course, being one of them. All right, so I'm going to throw my pungent. I'm going to pop my blue. Get in there. R1, R1. Excellent. Over here. R1 to kill, and we are out. All right. Chat, did I unlock my shortcut door like a good boy? Oh my goodness. How does he do it? Casta. Clism coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for trusting with your viewers, with your community, and welcome to the channel. Great to have you with us. I hope your stream went well. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Saris Victoria, welcome into the channel. Electra Fry, welcome in. Hello. Winturked, welcome in as well, buddy. Apologies, friend. English only, if you don't mind. Welcome, friend. So good to see you. Welcome into the channel. Oh my goodness. S84 for YouTube. Welcome in, buddy. Great to have you with us. And chat, if we could greet our new friends, our raiders, with kindness, I'd very much appreciate it. Viper Jaw, welcome into the channel. Hope you're well. Casticalism, how did your stream go, friend? And you'll have to forgive me. I'm not familiar with your channel, but I see some friendly faces in your crowd, so I'm sure we'll get along just fine. I hope you're well. Thank you again for trusting me with your viewers. Alrighty, guys. I think we're good. Yeah, they're patrolling away. So we're going to pop our blue elixir. Right, we need to be very, very sneaky here, and we're going to kill Beast Claw Hunter because we need that Claw Mark rune. Right, again, the Claw Mark runes give us that extra visceral damage. Sneaky, sneaky boy. Get our lock on, take the visceral. That should do it. 1 HP. 1 HP. Grab the moon rune. Come on, buddy. Down you go, down you go. Okay. And we are safe. Oh, there we go. Great, you're fine. I'm a soul streamer currently running. BL4 is the second playthrough. Cataclysm, that's awesome, friend. How are you finding it? How are you finding it? What other games in the series have you played? I'm so sorry for it's not often in Souls. I find a channel I'm not familiar with, friend. Lord Satan, welcome to the channel, buddy. Great to have you with us tonight. That's awesome. I really hope you're enjoying this game. It is my favorite in the Soulsborne franchise, and it's honestly one of my favorite games of all time. Find this game to be an absolute masterpiece. For anyone coming in from Cataclysm stream, my name is Colmer. Great to have you with us tonight. Soulsborne, challenge runner, no-hit runner, specialing primarily in Bloodborne, but doing a little bit of stuff with Dark Souls Remastered as well. We're currently working on all bosses 0 hit in Bloodborne. We have a PB of 2, and tonight is our first time attempting to extend the run with DLC content included. So we're going to set a baseline PB, see how we go. We're currently through the required content and into the all bosses section in the vanilla game at 0 hits. So we will see how the rest of this goes from here. Is there anyone Colbert doesn't know? That one guy, we found someone. We found someone. I got to make sure I follow him up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm already biting my tongue. Cataclysm, thank you so much, friend. Very wonderful to have your juicy fish. Welcome in. Great to have you with us, friend. How are you doing? No, so many peeps. Dude's night in. I've been around the block. Around the block. Thank you all so very much for the follows, friends. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony. It's so great to have you here tonight. Oh boy. How far did we get in BL4? Cataclysm. Over here casually no hitting any percent in Bloodborne. McDamn, but I'm more interested in this chat of breakfast foods that was going on. Those are penguins, Tenexi. Oh man. Tenexi, you're very close. You're very close. I believe those are gluteus maximi. Glutei? I have no idea what the plural of gluteus maximus is. But define penguin. Oh boy. Yeah, officer, buddy. Poor Parl, right, gets destroyed at this point in the playthrough. Right, again, Parl is very fast, very dangerous. If you approach him with lower damage, right, so we save him for a little bit later in the run. Right, we can go in and kind of just smush him. All right, guys, so we are headed Hemwick Charnel Lane. Music chat, rock my damn socks, you gooby. Oh, man. We talking about music? That's right. Gluteus Maxima? I think so, McDan. I think so. Weapon is Cleaver +9. Killed 7 bosses, 2 streams. Very nice. Very nice, Castle. That's awesome. Okay, so you have a +9. All right, so you're making your way through any percent then for sure. Viperjaw, have a great night, friend. Thank you for being a part of the raid, for coming to hang out tonight. Get some good sleep, friend. Wonderful to see you here always. Ali Coco. With the gifted 6-month resubscription to Blind Mass. Ali Coco, you damn hooligan. You didn't need to do it, but I'm glad that you did. Thank you so very much for continuing to believe in me and for the above and beyond support. And Mags, friend, it is my privilege to have you here always. Hope you continue to enjoy your lack of ads. Comer High and your brand new Emperor Penguin sub badge. Mags, great to have you, friend. Welcome back to the march. Oh my goodness. New sub badge hype. I know we got a new Emperor Penguin. Oh man. Yeah, she did something. She did something. Have a great stream. Oh, Cataclysm, are you heading out, friend? I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you again for trusting with your viewers. It was so nice to see you tonight. Take care, and I hope you enjoy your BL4 journey. It is an amazing, amazing run. Oh, man. All right, guys, what are we doing? All right, we have blue elixirs. We have pungents. We have throwing knives. I think we're good. Oh, I still hate this running section. Right? We've done a lot of work here. It's very, very consistent. Still spooky. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop being afraid of Canehurst right? No matter how long we do a run like this. All right, Pungent, right? Let's get the dog out of our way. We want to hug these tombstones right near the little explosive things. Follow the tree, right? There's the big tree right in front of us. Aim the Pungent. All right, we whiffed just a little bit. Yes, the dogs are going to run. All right, we want to stay behind them. There we go. Again, if we aim the Pungent and we hit this tree right here, all the way on the tippity top, the dogs will stop moving and just look at it, which is really, really nice, right? Because we don't have to worry about them biting us as we approach. Ah, yes, let's cheer. Let's cheer. Calculated strats. Tenaxi with the shout out for Cataclysm. Thank you so much, friend. So very much appreciated. And Cataclysm, I very much look forward to catching you next stream, friend. Very much looking forward to that. May have watched some Planet Earth on penguins. Dudes, they're incredible creatures, man. They really, really are. They're just so majestic, so beautiful, so loving. They're lovely, adorable little goobers. Excuse me. Oh, that was a jump. That was not the plan. Chat, are you taking notes? That was not the plan. All right, I'm gonna slow down in case we have to roll. We are good. And again, we can generally strafe that enemy, right? Every now and then, I prefer rolling. It's like to slow down so we can do that. Get our plunge, right? Surprise that little lady. Waiting to ambush us. All right, we're gonna hit this shortcut right here. A, in case things go wrong. And B, to reset that crow's position. Oh, man. All right. You ever take a hit on Parlor Cleric? That one guy, I thought we were friends, man. I thought you were going to be by my side through thick and thin. I see how it is, buddy. You're a Fairweather fan. That one guy, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed. Fairweather fan. Oh, my goodness. My heart, it is broken, friend. My heart, it is broken. Oh, that's a new strat, and we almost scuffed it. Okay, there we go. Get the dog down. Get right on past. Good. Need to make sure we don't miss that attack. Right? That village has ruined my day a couple times now. I'm going to see a movie. See you later, Comer. Good luck with the stream. Goodbye, chat. Elsinir, thanks so much for being here, buddy. My privilege to have you here always. I hope you have a great night out. Enjoy the movie, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I hope to see you soon. All right. Hi, Troublemaker. Too quick, lady. We are way too quick for your shenanigans. All right, we got this little fellow with the torch. A lovely lady of Hemwick. Okay. Roll into the R1. Right, these little guys stagger. When you roll into them while not locked on. Very, very similar to the villagers in Undead Settlement. Right, in Dark Souls 3. All right, aim our Pungent. We are good. Where's Pupper? There he is. Roll, plunge. And run like hell. That is the strat. Whoa, teasy back. Hemwick Charnel Lane is just terrifying, man. No matter what you do, no matter how you route it, it's a scary part of the game for sure. All right, so he is dead, right? He is not going to ambush us on the way down. I'm going to pop one more blue, throwing knives at the ready. And as soon as we're in lock-on range, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just got the little Molotov throwing lady. Roll that. We're in range. Roll R1. We are safe to approach. Very refreshing to Crispy. Thanks for the kind words, buddy. I'm really glad you're enjoying your time here, friend. Thank you for being here. I try my best, man. I try my best. I'm very lucky, man. I made a lot of wonderful, wonderful friends since we started streaming. Oh, boy. Gotta get more Soulsborne strummers in your life. Dude's not in it. If you find enough of them, buddy, you won't need to watch anything else. That's all I'm saying. Dude's the Bob Ross of Soulsborne. Dude's with the Colm story, Bob. Oh, man. Alrighty, friends. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Chat, what is this? What is this new UI for following channels? Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I just had a little bit of an old man moment there, I think. I was trying to make sure I followed up Cataclysm. We need Penguin Bob Ross emote. Tenexi, if you have better Twitch TV installed, buddy. Calm Story Bob. The emote you're looking for. Allie, I looked at a channel and was legitimately confused as to whether or not I was following them. Oh, local area man does his best. Swears at the internet. Yeah, Tenexi, if you have BTTV installed, yeah, definitely check out Calm Story Bob. I know, Allie, I don't know what I'm doing, lady. If we've established nothing else, right, it's that I have no idea what I'm doing. Alrighty, friends. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Alrighty, let's approach Witches of Hemwick. Again, right, this is a Colmer special. We will not be marking out for this encounter. Oh, that was a little weird. I must have been a little too fast, right? We got a weird death animation there. All right, Beast Blood pellets at the ready. We're looking at the witch. She swung, so we are good to kill this guy. We're looking for orbs. Blue balls. Rolled it. We can now safely buff. And we're waiting for the witch to glow red. As soon as she glows red, we can approach. 5R1 should do the job. Oh my goodness. How does he do it? Oh, man. We're just going to wait for that little troublemaker over there to die. Here we go. Oh, man. 25 going on. Dude, you're not kidding, buddy. 25 going on 52. Jerky says, hi. I send her my love and best wishes, friend. I hope she's well. Hope she's having a great 2019 so far. Thanks for passing along the kind wishes, man. I appreciate that. The blue balls. Dudes, you gotta dodge your blue balls, man. Blue balls, scariest part of Yharnam. Whether they come from brain suckers, they come from witches of Hemwick. We must avoid blue balls at all costs. Oh, man. Cuddly, Gracchiatu, Allie, Coco. Thank you guys for the GGs. Whew, run activated. Oh, man. We're about to go into a boss medley here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spool up the Dirty Blues. I'm going to pop one just to be safe because we got a hell of a run going here. And I am not about to lose it to a Hemwick dog, nor Executioner Hood Rat. MJK, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for being here. It is not my first attempt at all bosses in the vanilla game. It's my first attempt adding in the DLC at the very end. So again, that's why we have so much green here. But a really great run just the same. Thanks for hanging out tonight, friend. I hope you're well. And everywhere. Oh, man, that always gets a response from people. Chat, we got to hop in this lovely carriage that we have beckoned. There we go. Good, good, good. No memes, no memes, no memes. Boy, alrighty, that's witches, man. That's freaking witches. Thought this was family friendly. Dudes, what would lead you to suggest that I was being lewd, my friend? Yeah, to next, I'm just playing around, man. Oh my goodness, this is a wholesome broadcast. I would never say something so tawdry. I believe tawdry is the word I'm looking for. I would never do such a thing. Ooh, okay. I know, TZ back, it's breathtaking, man. I love this whole area. Honestly, I wish we could explore more of it and no hit. Canehurst, definitely my favorite environment in the base game. Absolutely breathtaking. Officer, he cannot, bud. Which is strat clipped. Eden, I hope it helps, man. I hope it helps. Radica, thank you, buddy. They're updated, man. We're on our way to Amygdala. We unlocked the lamp for Canehurst, but we don't come back here for a little bit still. These are actually up to date. Always G-rated. PG. PG. Occasionally bordering the very lewd PG-13. I know, TZ back, definitely my favorite, man. The snow, the very... I don't even know how to describe like the aesthetic of this area. Medieval, fantastic. It's like something out of like Dracula, right? It's just, oh man, I don't know what sort of aesthetic, like how you would describe that aesthetic, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, Matt, exactly right. It's hauntingly beautiful. right? With a touch of the medieval, a touch of like the almost like the Dracula, like sort of I can't even think of a word for it. It's absolutely breathtaking though. It really, really is. Alrighty, friends, we have 3 bolt paper. That is plenty. We go into amygdala. So I'm gonna grab some levels, right? I think we want 35. 35 means we're on track. Good, good, good.
Farewell.
And again, specifically, I'm hoping we can squeak out 37. 37 is an important number for celestial emissaries and Ebrietis. All right, so we're going to slot in our claw mark runes here. There's our moon rune. Good, good, good. We're off to amygdala. So that is lecture building 2nd floor. Van Helsing. Yep, Redica, that's a great comparison. Romanian Gothic, dudes. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Transylvanian. Yep, Graciato. Exactly what I was going for. I just couldn't remember the words for it. But yes, Romanian Gothic. Okay. Transylvanian. Yep, very much so. Just whatever, like that aesthetic, man. Like they could have made Canehurst into like a DLC sized area, and I would have been thrilled, man. I wish there was more to it. It's so quick. Down we go. Oh, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. All right, let's make sure to get the rune from Patches here.
Oh, this cannot be.
How do you find Nazgul? Seems real tough. Crispy. On this run, friend, very, very tough. Certainly the hardest boss in any percent. I would say if you go into all bosses in the vanilla game, there's still the 2nd or 3rd hardest fight. And even now that we're adding in DLC, right, Shadows are still right up there. Still one of the hardest fights in the game, specifically for no hit. All right, so there's our rune. Let's smush Mr. Patches, grab our wisdom. We are out of here. But I'll keep you close. Don't you dare get hit, Tenexi. I would never. Oh my goodness, I would never do such a... I would never make such a naive mistake, friend. I hope you have a wonderful shower. Hope you have a wonderful shower. Rip Patches. Brachiata, we gotta get our revenge on him in this, man. We chat with him, we pretend like we're his friend, we get the Carol rune, smush him like a bug. Easy peasy. Again, quick pit stop for the student set for some extra echoes. Right, that and what we get from amygdala should hopefully bring us to 37 strength for emissaries. Still 8 shadows, dudes, they're very tough, man. Casually, they're a challenging boss, right? A 3-on-1. Blood level 4, I think they're the first big wall that a lot of players encounter when they're doing a BL4 playthrough. They're ruthless for no hit, right? Shadows are tough pretty much no matter what. I don't think there's ever really a scenario where that's a gimme fight, right? Again, especially with the aggression of the 2 melee shadows, right? And then coupled with the location of the tombstones throughout the map, right? There's a lot of obstacles to avoid. All right, I'm gonna top off before we do something silly. I'm gonna stop, pick this up. I believe this is Insight. Yeah. Oh, that's a rock. I knew there was a reason I didn't pick that up. That's it. That's right. That boulder gets a little close for comfort if you stop and dawdle there, like at all. And again, Nightmare Frontier, a lot of hazards here. So the running path is very, very precise. Right, so try to make sure that enemies are at a specific point in their patrol path. Right, so there's our antidote. We need sedatives at the ready for the lantern. I think we want to drop down right about yonder. Yeah, that looks good. There's 1. There's 2. There's my cold blood. Excellent, excellent. We want to stand right by this gravestone. Lock on throwing knives. Oi! When he does the spin, you miss him. Just super cheeky. There we go. I have sedatives at the ready, so we're ready to run. Oh boy. Alrighty, friends. Give me just one more moment. We'll be back with chat. Again, spooky, spooky running section for sure. Bad place for hard fall, no big deal. So plenty of time to pop that sedative, and we are almost at amygdala. We are almost there, okay. Zemadin's knowledge, I think we're good. Clothing-wise, you would like me to pick up the market's fee? I can ship it when I come back. Like me to pick up at the markets. Redica, you're too kind, man, offering to Do some shopping for me. I'm sure whatever you'd pick out would probably be in way better taste than what I wear. But the real question is when you go to the store, do they have any Dream Theater sweatshirts? That is the all-important question. BL4 Max New Game was terrible. That was just something else entirely, man. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine, bud. Alrighty, friends. Amygdala. Let's squish her like a bug. Get right in there. Stop at the second pole. Charge R2. Got it. R2 into the visceral. Obliterated. Oh, such a satisfying quick kill. Such a satisfying kill. Absolutely love it. Textbook Amygdala, we are good to go. Whoa, emissaries. Emissaries. New Game Plus, man, the Rikuya and Whirligig. Oh, yep. Right in short, no joke, friend. The jump in this game, New Game to New Game Plus, is extraordinary. Really, really amazing, right? How much the bosses change in terms of damage output, in terms of health. For example, one of the DLC bosses, Lawrence, gets double health in New Game Plus, right? Which is just astonishing. Oh, man. MJK, yeah, poor Amygdala just gets flattened, right? Again, normally a very, very dangerous, very threatening boss. You know, a big part of why we save him for so late in the run, right? So we can just get in there, right? Get that fight consistent, not have to deal with him flailing his limbs about and what have you. Very, very important that that works. All right, so I'm going to sell Bone Marrow Ash. I'm going to sell the Chunks, Eyeballs, and the Twins. We have an armor set. And I am going to slot in that gem for Witches. I think that's going to be a really, really good call. I'm also going to Insight down. So again, we have as much insight to work with as is possible here. So I'm going to get 6 of these. So we have 8 and 8. 2 more Dirty Blues. So we're looking pretty good on materials. Oh, boy. What are we doing? Spear. I'm going to replace the 15 with a 19.8. That is the plan. We will see how it goes. Oh, okay. We are going to Opera Cathedral. First attempt at all content, B-Red it is, dude. Good to see you, man. I hope you're well. We have 5 bosses left in base game, man. First attempt at all content, buddy. Naj, it does, man. It doubles. It absolutely doubles. That was enjoyable, Electrify. I'm glad you enjoyed it, friend. Thank you again for being a part of the raid. It's really cool having you here. Apologies, friends. Before we continue, we've been live almost 3 hours. That is the patent pending Colmer P%. Gonna run to the bathroom. We'll be back in just 2 minutes, friends. Thank you again for being here. To everyone who stuck around from Cataclysm's raid, it is great having you here. For all of our regulars, man, this is a run. This is a freaking run. Let's see what we can do with it. Sleeping on the first attempt. B-Rad, there's a lot of game left, man. I don't know about that. Alrighty, guys. Love and best wishes, friends. We will be back in just a moment. Thank you again for hanging out tonight. I will leave you with some groovy tunes in the interim. Thanks again for being here, guys. We're back. Dream Theater Megadeth in 2006. DJ Nunya, welcome in, man. Great to see you, bud. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. I've seen him a couple times myself. Never seen Megadeth, though. That sounds awesome. Look at the moves, Infernal. I hope you're taking notes. I hope you are taking notes, my friend. Ian, with the raid. Ian, great to see you, buddy. Oh, my goodness. How did your stream go, man? Thank you for trusting me with your viewers, with your community. Ian, it is so good to see you, man. Welcome. Oh, boy. Again, guys, just coming back. Thank you for being patient. Welcome, everyone from Ian's channel. Great to have you here.
Well.
Oh, man. How did your stream go, buddy? How did your stream go, friend? There's our 37. That's perfect.
Farewell.
Oh, boy. Up and down. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear it, bud. We, for anyone just coming in from Ian's channel, we're doing our first attempt at extending our Bloodborne All Bosses 0 hit run to include the DLC. We're still at 0. We're still at 0. We're going to emissaries. So we'll see how the rest of this run goes. Down to 2440, dude. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, man, it feels like every stream you're getting just a little bit closer, man. I can't wait to, now that you've had a lot more time to really practice and focus up that run, can't wait to see what it's turning into. It was a lot of fun, man. Even way back when with the no reset stuff you were showing me. That was really, really fun to watch. Prince Veggie Tax coming into the chat. Oh my goodness. Prince Vegeta, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. Thanks for hanging out, friend. Oh, yeah, no worries, buddy. Got to take care of the P%. Got to get a drink, get a snack. No worries, friend. Thank you again for trusting me with your viewers, man. That means a lot. You get the all Ghost, I'm going to be so annoyed, right? Because if we get all bosses, that means when we're doing DLC no-hit runs, we're resetting on the first, what, 85% of the run? Like, that would be wild. I mean, I guess we'll see. Right? There is a lot of game left, though, so I'm not expecting anything just yet. Oh, boy. Let's slow down. I'm going to get a sip of water. Going in for emissaries. Oh, boy. Alrighty, friends. I will see you on the other side. Just got to focus. Easy boss casual play. Very scary on no hit. Very, very scary. It is many on one. A lot of goobers. A lot of goobers, but with any luck, we should be able to make this as safe as possible. All right, fellas. The bus is leaving. The bus is leaving. Follow me. Oh, my goodness. You're going to be late for school. Going to have to check in at the front office. It's going to be paperwork. Come on, you damn goobers. All right, there they go. There they go, there they go, there they go. They're following. I like this. Here's my bolt paper. I'm going to go ahead and sprint this. Beast Blood Pellet. Cool. A little close for comfort, but we made it. Perfect. Got just a little bit of meter. 1. Here's our quick step. Excellent. No early transform. R2 into the wombo. Look how freaking close he was, man. I was too slow. Look how freaking close this little shithead was. Oh my god. Oh. Last boss cast I did before raid. Little eggheads. Oh wow. Oh my god, guys, that was mortifying. He must have fallen down. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a replay real quick. I think I popped the pellet too late, and he fell down that ledge, because there's no way he made it all the way around down the staircase. Hold on. What was that? So we're all right. We're leading him up the thing, right? I was a little late, right? I'm like, you know, running through my items trying to find my bolt paper, because I try to pop the beast blood pellet right before I drop. Yeah, we go for the jump. We go down, right? So it's just the 3 of them. 1. And again, a little slow, but not that bad. Yeah, and he approached from the left. He must have fallen down. That's, yeah, because there's no way he respawned that fast. Right, so I get my combo, I dash away. I think he fell down, because there's no way I was slow enough that was a respawn. We were slow, right, but I don't think we were that slow. Oh, the Infernal, I'm glad you like it, buddy. Has anyone else got this run except Faraz and Squill? Yeah, Butter Chicken. So other players that have completed this particular challenge run, for all bosses in the vanilla game, Mogan Kai has completed this. Gimme Dopamine has completed this. And then fellow challenge runners, Donnie Rect and MMCV have also completed this challenge run with the DLC included. Kingslayer coming in with the host. Thank you so much, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream enough to share it with your viewers, buddy. Thank you for being here. How did your stream go, friend? Welcome. Closely, the one behind you when you use Beast Blood actually began a little charge attack. Yep, that one guy. Good call, man. I missed that in the video. That's probably exactly what happened. Lord Satan, welcome in, man. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out. So, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to remove that gem now for Ebrietis, right? Because we actually don't want to deal too much damage. So I want to make sure that we have exactly the amount of damage we expect for Ebrietis, right? So that we get our staggers. All right, so Lumen Flower Gardens, we are good to go. Oh my god. Tenexi, sorry, buddy. I did not mean to scare you. Did not mean to scare you, friend. Oh boy. Oh, God. Guys, my heart is racing. from celestial emissaries. Oh, that was fine. That was fine. That was fine. That was totally calculated. I got the last one too close to the edge. He went into the grabby boy attack and he fell down. That's the only explanation. I did not expect him to be there. And he was really close to bopping us in the back of the head. Oh, dear. All right, I'm going to get rid of all that extra stuff for Ebrietis, right? The strat's very, very precise. Yeah, Gio, he's amazing, man. He's working on Demon Souls right now. It is the last Soulsborne game for him to complete a 0-hit run in before he's done all of them. And he's done all bosses with DLC in this as well. Oh, my God. Ali Coco, friend, that emissaries fight just shaved years off of my life expectancy. Not a fan of that. Alrighty, guys, we get one try before this gets scary. Let's do it. Easy. Perfect stagger. Line up with the body. Excellent. Arm down. 1, 2, 3. Textbook. With the health check. Ebrietis. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Oh, at least that one went according to plan. At least that one went well. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Emissaries, Ebrietis. There's 3 freaking bosses left, you guys. Oh, there's 3 freaking bosses left. Colmer Tenexi, hello, hello. Those are some lovely faces you have there. Okay. Get it. Eden, we're going, man. I'm going to try my very best. I'm going to try my very best, friend. Thanks for the encouragement, man. All right, so what do we need for Canehurst? Thinking 2 blue elixirs. Gives us 9, right? And then we'll do maybe 2 each on these. Yeah, so we have plenty of everything. Boy, we are going to Canehurst, friends. I'm going to sell my Call Beyond. Right, because I want to make sure we have 37, preferably 39 strength from Marta Logarius. Again, just making sure we're on the right track as far as echoes go. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, look at that. With 8,000 to spare.
Farewell.
All right, so there's our 39. That's looking good. We are going to Canehurst. Oh, Prince Vegeta, the longer that fight goes on, buddy, the scarier it gets. I am really, really happy that we got that done so quickly. Oh, man, definitely want the quick on Ebrietis whenever possible. Whenever possible. All right, we are sprinting. We are on our way to the door. In the meantime, the only consumable we need here is blue elixirs. I'm going to get those at the ready. Oh, this is a rough running section, too. Definitely got to focus up for this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, I'm going to make a quick pit stop here, grab the gun. Can never pronounce this. What is this? Not Reiter Palash, but that's how it sounds phonetically. The Reiter Polish? Something like that. We're going to go grab the gun. Got to get the Evelyn on the way up to Marta Logarius. And then we are going to make a pit stop in the treasure room as well for the night set. Otherwise, right, we're going to run past just about everything else. So again, man, this area is super, super spooky. Okay. Wondering how it was done? Yeah, Prince Vegeta, that's exactly right. Basically what we do, we avoid the damaging aura by killing her before she gets that attack off. If we don't kill Ebrietis in that phase 2 transition, it's pretty much a rip run. All right, get in there. 3R1s, easy peasy. Grab my vials, alrighty. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's get our elevator, right? That helps with managing the enemy patrol paths through here. Because again, the enemies are transparent, right? And we kind of don't see them until the very end. All right, right as we pass the corner of this chest, pop a blue. Running straight through here, pardon me. Up the stairs, down on the table. Let's grab our Evelyn. Oh boy. And up the stairs we go. All right, I'm going to manage our stamina right in this little hallway here. And that's got to take us to the window. Definitely can't stop sprinting, right? Because that guy will peg us with a blow dart. Super, super scary. Down. 1, 2. Initiate roll spam blue elixir. All right, Dart Boy. Right on the inside. There we go. Go get our lovely, lovely loot. All right, I see you, lady. I see you, I see you. See your friend. There we go. And for the love of all that is holy, don't whiff on these guys, friends. Wow, do they hit fast. You get one chance on these ladies. You get exactly one chance. Oh, dear. Okay. And this should be the last one. Whoa, Kingslayer, I'm doing very well, buddy. Thank you for asking. This is our first attempt at doing Bloodborne all bosses 0 hit with the addition of the DLC content. And this is also a baseline PB, or a distance PB, for the all bosses in the vanilla game. So we have 3 bosses remaining in the vanilla game. We've yet to be hit by an enemy, trap, or boss. And we're going to see if we can take this through to the very end. That is the plan. Thanks so much for being here, friend. Apologies on the lack of chat interaction, guys. To say that I am focused would be an understatement. This is the furthest I've ever been at 0 hits in this game, which is just wild. Oh, and on this of all runs. This goes, I know. I'm sorry. I don't even know what else to say, friend. What is this freaking baseline? Oh my god. Get the no hit on your first attempt. Ascended, it's all for show, man. It's all for show. It's all just a performance. It's like the WWE. We do it for the viewers. We threw all the previous runs. Totally calculated. This is the run. Oh, blue elixir for the K-Witty Goyle. I am not playing around with the K-Witty Goyle. That little troublemaker over there, man, he ruins runs. He will dart right at you, clothesline you, clear off that ledge. Oh, man. Reading this, you aren't focused enough. Allie, you're probably right. Hootie. Who says it needs to be a baseline? Gio, if we get it, man, like if we were to get it, we'd be doing this BL4. So this is not the end of Bloodborne, no matter what. Miss Gani. With the brand new gifted subscription to Kingslayer. Gani, thank you so much for the continued above and beyond support, friend. You didn't need to do it, lady, but I'm so happy that you did. And Kingslayer, it is great to have you here always, buddy. I hope you enjoy your lack of ads. Comer High, and your brand new Baby Chick sub badge, all courtesy of our amazing friend and viewer, Miss Gani. Welcome to the march, man. It's really cool to have you here. My heart is beating out of my chest, guys. We have 3 fucking bosses left. 3 bosses, no running sections. This is it for all boss, guys. This is it. Maddie Logues, Garamond Moon. Maddie Logues, Garamond Moon. Let's see if we can skip the 1-hit PB. Louis Nishelski, it is, buddy. So we are at 0, and this is a distance PB as well. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the other side. Marta Logarius will be dead. Iron Thighs run freaking activated, man. There's no more running. There's no more running. Oh, man. Allie with the throwback. Focus. Probably the scariest fight out of the 3 that remain. These days, I think I am more afraid of Maddie Logues than I am of Garamond. No insta-skulls. If he does them, strafe him. Good positioning. Patience. We're going R1L1 strats. We're going for the AI loot. Oh, CJ, welcome in, buddy. I will see you on the other side. He's going insta-skull. Let's get underneath him. There's our quick step. All right, I'm going to go for the R1 behind the back, bail out. Get him to quick step. What does he give us? Same deal. R1 behind the back, try to force a quick step here. He went away from us. Focus. Do not miss. We're going to Garamond. We're going to Gehrman. GG. We're going to Gehrman. Going to fucking Gehrman. Okay. Is this run activated? Allie, we got him quick, friend. We got him freaking quick. You have to. You have to. He is so freaking scary. Oh, man. Ghost. I just saw it, you damn goober. Oh, man. Splits our buck wild. Deontay Knowles, friend. What is this run? What is this freaking run? Oh, my goodness. I must have kidnapped Colmer and replaced him with someone who's good at Bloodborne. What on earth, dude? Where did this come from? Okay, we're at Gehrman. We're at Gehrman, guys. There's no messing around here. Oh, man. Like Clomber. Gio, I knew you were going to say that, bud. I knew that was coming. Okay. All right, a Palash, the Evelyn. All right, we're going to sell the night set. And again, we're looking for 4450 is what we want here. That would be ideal. Cool. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get it. And then, friends, the other question. If we get this, do we go for the markout on Gehrman? I think the answer is no.
Farewell, good hunter.
It'll mean we're underleveled for DLC content, but I honestly don't think it'll change much, and I don't want to risk invalidating the run if we screw it up. So I'm going to make an executive decision here and say we are not marking out on Gehrman. I think that's the right call, right? I haven't practiced that strategy enough, but we will mark out for Moon Presence, right? Because that's definitely something we've practiced. Oh boy. Okay. Think we're good. Think we're good, friends. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Already beast in the run, Bowie. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, man. Jonesy Deadeye, welcome into the channel, man. Thank you for the encouragement. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome into the channel. I hope you're well. Rock and roll. And here's a really good person. Oh, Kingslayer, thanks for that, man. I appreciate that. Jonesy, welcome into the channel. Thanks for being here. Glad I have something cool to show you. This is the furthest we've been in all bosses vanilla game 0 hit. And there are exactly 2 troublemakers waiting for us here. Exactly 2 troublemakers waiting for us. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna pop the cord. I'm gonna pop the cord, spend the insight. And we are not going to mark out for Gehrman. We will have to mark out for Moon Presence. We will have to mark out for Moon Presence. I need to make sure we don't screw that up. Now let's do one of these. I guess one of these. Oh my god, okay. How do you think it went? I got my ass kicked for 30 minutes. Great learning experience. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Guys, we're going to Gehrman. Oh my god, my heart is racing. Okay. There are no umbilical cords in my inventory, so we are all set up for the Moon Presence encounter. Right, we are good to go here. All right, that all looks good. Not a single umbilical cord. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the other side.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
But by how you know it, buddy.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Gehrman, I knew we'd get here someday, man. There can only be one grandpa! Oh, let's go.
Gehrman
Let's go, let's go, let's
joins
go.
the hunt.
That he does. Focus. What's he giving us? Cancel the jump, okay. Canceled 2 jumps. Lovely. Saw that coming. We're good. Oh, almost missed the visceral though. Turns out it helps when you hit the visceral. Asshole. Don't like it. We're dodging all three, getting some distance. I don't like that one bit. Focus. What are you giving me? Oh, fuck. Okay. There's two. Look for the quick attack. Look for the quick attack. I know I can parry it. That was the wrong choice. That was the wrong choice. Okay. Rebuff. We can do it. I almost went in for an attack there because we just did this BL4, man. Hitless. Didn't like that spacing. I'm not taking it. Did not like that spacing in the least. Get the quick step. Like that one, though. Take it. Get in there for the 4. Hands at the top. Backstab. Gambit! Gambit. We're going to moon. We're going to fucking moon, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Going to moon. I got nervous, man. I screwed up. I got the parry right before he went into curve greatsword phase. Completely scuffed. Totally nerves. Totally nerves. Holy Christ. That's moon. And that's why we practice this. That's why we practice this. That's freaking moon presence. I have to wait to rebuff here. There's no way our buffs will last through the moon presence fight, so we gotta kite her around a little bit. I will see you on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Get behind her. There we go. Bait the tail swipe. Beast Blood Pellet at the ready. I can double buff this. Strafe. Dodge. Get away. Get away. Get away. Bait the double tail swipe. Perfect. I was too afraid. Nope. Bad spacing. Oh, this is bad. Got her stuck perfect to get some distance. She does it here. May want to rebuff. May want to consider rebuffing. Yeah, we're rebuffing. Ooh, I don't know how long it's been. It's been at least 20, 30 seconds. Yeah, tail whip, we're not going for it. I'm gonna wait for the buffs to expire. Yep, see, there they are. Oh, moon. I can double this. Not a great spot for visceral, but let's see if we get it. Please. Oh, boss! No hit run! Oh my god, I have to mark out. I have to mark out. I have to mark out. Hands are shaking. Hands are shaking. All bosses. No hit. Naj, that's first time, buddy. That's first time. Bloodborne all bosses no hit. We did it. Oh my God. May the good blood guide your way, ladies and gentlemen. That is something. That is something. Get something tonight, Mike. We did it. Oh my God. Didn't even practice, Ghost. Didn't even do it. Jerky Lurky, thank you. Prince Vegeta, Retica Gaming, B-Rad from Malibu, Gallus Rinny, Babaha, Grakiatu, Unserialized, Jerky Lurky, That One Guy, Ali Coco, Lewis Nishelski, Buttery Justice, Nitro Tiger. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my God. Oh my God, we freaking did it. So, Catmado with the not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 10 gifted subscriptions to the community. Catmado, I am so happy you could be here to experience this with us, buddy. Thank you for the continued support, above and beyond, to say the very least. Didn't need to do it, man, but I'm so happy that you did. And to all of our new friends, Hamada Huncho, Riding Short, Zach Shock, Loki, Jonesy Deadeye, Reekface, Jacrispy, Genzu, Crone of War, Nitro Tiger. I hope you enjoy your lack of ads. Colmer High, and your brand new Baby Chick Sub badges. All courtesy of our amazing friend Catmado. Welcome to the March, friends. I am so happy you could be here with us tonight. Congrats, Colby Mags. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh, boss. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Unserialized, you've never seen us get a new run before then. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Mike, we got a clip, man. We got a clip. Ali Coco's on it. She is the resident expert. Run on the good luck charm. Renica, you did it, man. Easy peasy. Louis Nishelski coming in with the 500 bits, man. Thank you so much. Louis Nishelski, so very much appreciated. Geo with the 150 bits. Thank you so much, friend. And Miss Ghani coming in with the not 1, not 2, but 3 gifted subscriptions. Mav to 13, Giorgio 458, Chalico, I hope you enjoy your lack of ads. Colmer High, and your brand new Baby Chick Sub badges. All courtesy of our amazing friend, Miss Ghani. Welcome to the March, friends. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a lot of green there, friend. Pearl Aries, we just got our first all-boss no-hit run. We're bringing this to the DLC. Bringing this to the DLC. That's a lot of green, man. That's a lot of freaking green. Oh, my God. Pearl Aries, great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. My privilege to have you. The Visceral, I know, Unserialized. It's so scary.
Congrats.
It's so
Homer
freaking
doesn't.
scary. Deontay Knowles coming in with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Now we got all bosses, Ghost. We got to go do it. We got to go freaking do it. Thank you for the follows, friends. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to the colony. It's great to have you here. Pearl Aries, that's the first one, man. We had a 2-hit PB. That is our first time completing all bosses in Bloodborne, the vanilla game, at 0 hit. That's our very first time, and it will not be our last. It will not be our last. Al, you have too much faith in me, lady. You have way too much faith in me. Oh, my goodness. But thank you, friend. I very much appreciate that. All it took was changing the title. Oh, man. Oh, won't be able to sleep. Forget the DLC.